That's what I wanna see. That's what legit I wanna see. Oh, oh my god, that's so loud. Oh, wait. Properties. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Wow, it's been so long. Not really. I'm gonna have to text my classmate though if, like, what the fuck is our orientation tomorrow? Anyways. Alright. We're going to try to finish this. Okay. Okay. I need Finn. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. How you doing? It's been so it's been nearly 1 week, huh? I see. I told you I'm still gonna get back. I'm still gonna be back, baby. I'm glad you're still streaming, of course. Bro, I cannot survive like at least 1 week of not streaming. At least 1 week. Bro, like, I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna leave yet. I did not announce that I was going to be. I did not announce that I am going to be graduating. I did not say that. All I said was I am taking a break. But give me a second. I'm gonna need to contact somebody. With one of my classmates, because I actually have no fucking idea what's the what's the fuck should I say this? How the fuck should I say this? Orientation, yes, orientation. Like, what's our orientation for tomorrow? Yes. Also, I think this Saturday I have going to have a big announcement. So I hope I have nothing to do on Saturday because I want to stream on that day. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna release that. Like, there's this big project that I'm doing, and I don't want to spoil too much. So yeah, tune in for that. It is Thursday today. Interesting. Give me a second. Yes, how are you doing? Please do tell if the please tell me if the audios are fine. Like the audios. Um, give me a second. I need to contact. Is good? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Oh no, I shouldn't be texting this person. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be contacting. Where is she? Give me a second. This is like school stuff. I'm just contacting someone. There we go. Ah, yes, she's online. Good, 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 good. You've gained new followers? Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. Actually, Morningstar told me that he streamed last time, and he was trying to push. He was trying to help me go to 200, and I really appreciate it because we went from 182 to 186, and he kept apologizing to me. I was like, bro, Vanny, I'm sorry that I couldn't reach it to 200 at time when your birthday was. I was like, bro, everything is good. Like you've done so much for me. Like, oh my god. I really appreciate Morningstar, but I miss him. She's not seeing my. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Okay, give me. Sorry. Okay, I know. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna post something on Twitter and then. Ah. And then I think you deserve more with your oh, thank you so much, Finn. I really appreciate it. But I really insisted him, cause he told me that like, oh yeah, I didn't have the time to do so, and I was getting a bit tired, and it was getting a bit sleepy. He said when he was doing the stream, he wanted to go for long, and I told him that like, you don't need to do that. Like, I really appreciate his like his works and stuff, but like, I don't wanna tolerate something that's going to exhaust someone by helping me. Like, bro, like you take your rest. You can do that on the side or something. You can do that during your stream, and if you want to plug me in, then sure, go on with it. But like, I your health, sir. Like, please, your health. Please take care of your health first before me, please. Please, I'm gonna sob. So that's what I told him, and then like he insisted, like, no. Yeah, no. You deserve more, you know. You deserve more. I was like, so, I'm gonna cry, man. But if Fanny become famous, Fanny will forget about Finn. No, I'll never forget like people who like is literally with me, like from day like from when I'm small. Like if ever if ever luckily like the lady of luck is shit is like smiling upon me, like if ever I become famous, bro, I will never forget people who were with me when I was working my ass off. Like you know what I mean. Like fame is one of them, but like the connections you made with someone, like while doing the things that you love, like bro, that's the most important part, really. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna move myself here. Oh, I'm small because I'm not even drawing yet. So maybe we can do this first. Okay. But yes, that's really what my thinking goes. Is like, e people look, I really appreciate like people saying like, what if you become famous? I don't know if you'll remember me. Like bro, we are talking, even though like it's not even DMs, not even DMs, but like literally chat and like um interacting with me. Like that's the most like valuable thing that will ever happen to me. Because think about this: when I become luckily famous, okay, um, there would be a chance that like the chat will go like fucking sonic speed, you know, if ever that happens. Uh, bro, I memorize names. I memorize names. I memorize what they have done for me. Like, bro, that will never be easily like taken away from me. Like, bro, I will put my heart, blood, sweat, and tears to remember everyone who were with me, that helped me ever since day one. Like, Finn, I know you're not from day one. Like, you're here while I'm going through hiatus, but even so, man, even so, like, you've supported me so much, even though it's like you've been here for a short time, but you're still there. Yes. So that's why, Finn, I will never forget about you. I don't know why I'm going into detail, but like I just want to say I want to put my heart, I want to put my love out, you know. Okay, so let me move this one here. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Okay, I take everything back. Just kidding. Hold on, give me a second. Shit. Okay. Alright, now I have mind block. I've been mind blocked for like what, 1 week already? And I have an art competition. Yeah, actually talking about art competition, I joined because my teacher told me to do so. And like, bro, the uh the prize pool for that is like 30,000. Like so I was like, bitch, no, you know what? No, yes. um, okay. Should I just remove the hand, perhaps? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, actually, don't know. I might be able to stream it, but I'm not sure. I guess people already know about Tower of Fantasy. I guess a lot of people knows about that game. Um, but bro, the only thing that I like about Tower of Fantasy is like the ow my ears is like the weapons and the customization for the characters. Like the story itself, you can do a little work on that. You can do a little bit of a work, but I don't know. Yeah. But fuck, I was trying to. I logged in into Tower Fantasy earlier. Thank you for. I played exactly at 8 a.m. Oh damn. I bro, I downloaded the game like 8 a.m. because I had classes and I just remembered like, oh yeah, like that game is gonna come out today, so I'm just gonna like the game came out today, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna download that while doing some attendance and stuff. Like, to be honest, sure, God, I don't understand the storyline. Like, I just keep skipping through because I just want the battle parts. I just got an SSR earlier. I forgot the name. I think it starts with Thunderbolt. I don't know if that weapon is good. Like, he has the same weapons as your secondary weapon when you start to play the game, like the dual sword. Um, has something similar to that, but like much more yassified. Much more yassified, I guess if you could say it in that way. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that weapon in action because because I just got it like 10 minutes earlier while deciding if I ever stream. Oh my freaking god, the dogs. I just got that SSR. Then I had an SSR. The cannon thing? I don't know. I have to look into it to. Yeah, I can catch up into the lore. Yeah, all I just understand is like, oh yeah, like Shirley and Zeke is like part of this like hierarchy, as they say, and they're trying to save like Shirley because you know her fucking suppressor got fucking wow because of the shield, and like all I just understand was like, ah yeah, Shirley's dying. That's what I got like they should have not given us the option to skip the whole to get the all like to get all of the. I fucking hate my dogs, I swear. What was I about to say? Like they should have not given us the choice to skip the whole dialogue, cause people will abuse it like me. I keep skipping the whole game, but like I like the only thing that I like is the customization and the fight. Like not really. Actually, I was lying about the fight. The fight, I don't understand. First time I hear Zeke, I was pretty sure. I miss Vanny. Vanny didn't stream today. Yeah, Vanny didn't stream today. First time I hear Zeke, I was pretty sure it's Morax. The first time I heard Zeke, I was like, ah yes, another guy to my harem. Bro, Zeke's hot, but I don't like his voice acting. It's kinda doesn't fit the video, like the cutscene that is shown to you. It doesn't fit really. Like I remembered when when they were in the shelter, like, and then was like Shirley was acting up. Okay, for the new players for Franz. Ah, Franz. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard Franz for the when I heard Franz for the first time, I was like, this voice is too familiar for me. But like, spoiler alert. This is spoiler. If you haven't, I think it's Franz. Like, he has that weird accent. He has an accent. Yeah. But when I heard Zeke during the cutscene where Shirley was like getting corrupted, and they were in the shelter, and he was like, he was about to kill like Shirley. The voice acting for that part, I was like, oh god, like it doesn't fit. Like the action in the cutscene is so like you'll know because of the movements they're gonna be like very like but like he was so calm, like Shirley did a great job, and I don't even like her voice. They haven't also the 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 surfers in TOF. I was supposed to join a a server where it's like you see like example like the name for this, like example, let's say because I'm in Fantasia server. I'm gonna give me a sec. Fantasia. Like the servers that are like like this. I tried to join. Oh my god. The queue for it. The queue for the fucking server. When I tried to join one of those servers, I just gave up. Like when I saw like 24 hours, like oh my god, never mind. Oh my ears. Actually, give me a sec. Yeah. There we go. Also, big announcement too. Um, there's new redeems. I'm gonna state every redeem here. The new redeems. There's 3 new redeems for 299 points. I'll be saying Desoa in the end of my every sentences for at least 5 minutes. The second one for 700 points, it would be Speak Bisaya for 5 minutes. And for the VIP badge, it's going to be 700,000. But I'm thinking about like lowering that price because that price is too high. It's too high. I don't think people would actually redeem that. What's this? I'm seeing it. Oh. Ah. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on top of the goal. It's going to stare right through your soul. Good. It's just there. Alright. I'm gonna. Okay. Alright. Just okay. This one. Oh yeah. Okay. I just remembered the story that I wanna I wanna say. So in my school they have an art club. I don't wanna specify the name of the art club because actually they have a name for it. And maybe if I say it, I would accidentally dox myself. So like I won't say anything. So they have this art club where apparently my advisor is the moderator for that club, and he kind of recruited me for it because you know the competitions and stuff that I was saying earlier. And then I remembered, and then I kind of went away from the call for a moment, and then like I came back and they're suddenly talking about the requirements needed. Like they're ending like the part where they're saying the requirements for the to join the club, and like I didn't quite catch what it is, and like I texted my advisor, aka the moderator for that club, and I asked them like, sir, like what was the requirements again? I didn't quite catch it because like somebody called me, and like I missed I missed the part where you were saying the requirements, and he told me that like, oh yeah, just like send like at least three artworks to a link that I'm going to send soon. I was like, okay, and then I looked into my folders, and I was just staring at my art folders, and it's full of course, kind of obvious. It's full of my always like you know me, a Vanny me. It's full of me, and I'm scared that if ever I send like because they needed three artworks, and my three best artworks is of me, and I was staring at my art. I was like, Jesus Christ. I hope they don't ask me why there's a character that's like very repetitive. And the one thing that I'm scared the most is that if ever someone, because that club is open for the grades, for all grades, and I'm scared that like someone who's going to join the club will actually recognize me, because for one, my friend JD is quite known in TikTok, known as JD Cut 208 in TikTok. Go follow her, please. Onegaishimasu, thank you. And then she got approached when it was her birthday last month, and apparently they mentioned me because I made a fan art. Like I made a fan art of my friend. It's a suggestive one, so I don't think I could show it on stream. But and then like my friend told me that they apparently have that art as a background for their gadget because they really loved how I did it. Like they really loved the outfit and how I did the art and stuff. And they told me that they told her that like, oh yeah, Vanish is like she's amazing. Like please tell her that like I like the artworks, and I'm glad that you're making like JD smile or something like that. Like there's more to it, but I'm not gonna specify more. So now I'm scared that it's gonna be like they're in the same school. Cause like imagine like in my year, like there's at least like 11, 13 sections, so there's no fucking way that all of those sections doesn't know about VTubers, and mostly importantly indie VTubers. Like there's no actual way that they won't know, you know. They probably know like Hololive or something, but like the basic things, like the company VTubers, you know. But I'm scared. What I'm scared the most is that if they know about small VTubers, like me, that's the one I'm scared the most. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta calculate my movements for this um for this school year, cause to be honest, I don't think that my voice here on stream, the voice um in real life doesn't really match. Because the way I talk in Bisaya is like a different breed. Like it's so different from when I'm talking English. Like it's really similar to like if someone native in like example like Japanese or like German or any languages that doesn't really use English as first languages. Like it tends to change the pitch of their voice, and that applies to me too, because my voice do kind of change a lot, and it also depends on my mood. Like my voice change depends on my mood. Like if I'm not like tired or anything, like I'll be much more like louder, I guess, so to speak. So I'm not really thinking too much about it, but like if they're really into it and if they know me, oh my god, why did you redeem that? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna alarm. Okay. Let us hear your Bisaya. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna timer myself. 5 minutes. 5 minutes only. Alright. So kanang gadlock na ko kay kanang lahi man good siya kung lahi ako ang tono sa pag pagbikas ba sa mga say ginaingon ako compared sa English ug sa sa Bisaya pud ug sa Tagalog pud no kay kanang tanan naman siguro kay especially kanang kung I'm gonna yawa ka Kevin oy yawa jud ka ayaw jud testingin jud sumbawa man ti karon na Habalo ba ka sa kuha, no? Of course, langan kaano man gud sa kuha. Kung nagtingala ka kung ano nagabisaya ko na ay nag-redeem og speak Bisaya for 5 minutes. Nag-timer na ko og ayaw pagkonsensya. JK lols THU. Hoy, magkita ata katong karong August 20 pantay jud ka sa kuha. Na. Yan charge ka. Bantay jud ha. Nabay ako ang duddo ano ako ang daan na crush dito. Ay, sis na. Cebuano. No. Wow. Mas ano man gud ang Cebuano man good kay kanang sa lahi siya na ano mas more ano pa siya kanang oo ay, abot pero ang Bisaya man gud diri kung sa asa ko ba kay kanang dili kayo kanang nay Tagalog nay Bisaya duha ka ano lang duha ginag ano jud dire ginagamit jud dire so kanang pud kay dili ba tanan makaano jud sa Bisaya kay lisod ba jud kay na lisod jud kaya ano Bisaya kung pang-ipangutan ako like akong goal to na language jud is kanang Tagalog pero kung di basig dili nimo nakita ano ko message atong server na ano kay giingon as in ang kang giingon wala man good ko kaano ba ang kama man good ko nag ano ay nagdamaw di nagping di ka ha sorry lol XD Lain na ni mo eh. Lain na ba ni mo? Friendship over joke. Uy, seryoso ka? Naabay ito si ano. Wait lang. Na-understand na lang. Ma, mandi. Ay na, mandi na. Kabalo, mandi ko. Bisaya dong. Wait na ako yan yung chat diri. Let's kanang fin kung kakasabot good ka kanang first language din mo ng Cebuano or kanang ano lang din ka kanang it's more on English pa ka kay naman ko'y uban na makasabot sa Bisaya pero dili ka tubag good gamit ng ana man ko sa una kanang Tagalog ko sa una pero dili ko kabisado sa Bisaya good pero na-change man din na siya kay alang-alangan kanang influence jud sa sa ako ang environment tas like halos tanan baya waray nandiyo diba ngayong pero kanang dili jud kabisado sa gud sa sayang pero nga naman ko kanang madunggan ra gud nang ko kanang kung magkaon or nga normal na jud na pero man good ka na ma-force pud ka ba na mo ko Bisaya 5 4 3 2 1 okay yay let's go that's done alright now I can speak in English again oh my god that was such a drag my sister's studying in Cebu so nakagets din okay I see now I don't know what to talk. Oh, piece of shit. Just kidding. Okay, that thing aside, because I don't wanna dox myself. It's gonna be so weird. I don't wanna drink me. But okay. I hate it. Alright. Now. So I was saying is like not everyone, because before I never really had the grasp of speaking Bisaya. So that's why earlier I was kind of like struggling a bit to find words. Because there are some words that like so deep, but that's usually what they use. Like I had to ask Mama Ragnas about that, and I was like, Mama, like what's this word? What's that word? And she just explains it to me or something. That's why I like it. It's kind of like, cause English, really, when you're trying to have some secrets with your friends, you can't really use English, right? Because at least everyone knows what English, what English is. Like almost everybody, not everybody, but almost everybody. Like some people um don't really speak uh English. Like an example, like most parts in Asian countries and most parts in like maybe European countries, if I'm correct about that. Um, but usually you can't really speak in secret, you know. But like there's of course Tagalog. Not not everyone knows about Tagalog, but like there's a majority of people that knows Tagalog. But when you go to when you speak in Bisaya, that's like plus like like plus privacy. Okay. Oh god, now I remembered, like, this Monday, I'm going on site tomorrow. I'm going to school tomorrow, and it's like, it's fucking in the ass crack of morning. It's like somewhere at 7:30. Like, I know 7:30 is like literally the normal time to join in, to like go in school, like even before pandemic. But like, bro, times have changed some things, and I cannot wake up that fucking early. Like I have to wake up for 5:30 because I have to commute to go there. And I have a really bad habit of turning off my alarm and going back to sleep. So oh my god, the suffers. And then like I've heard like apparently like the the, the government that is like in charge of the education department apparently wants all schools to be in full on face to face, so meaning I have to wake up 7:30 all fucking week. Like, I can't do that. Like, I can't wake up that early. And oh my god, guys, you will never know how like fruity how how fruity my classmates are. We're all like there's at least like only four boys in our classroom, and we're like 42 plus people in one section. I remember my sister saying that like, did you know that like that school is like the breeding stock for lesbians? I was like, what do you mean about that? Like, I was like, this is like an inside joke about this one. It's like, and then today we had an orientation for we have a library orientation like afternoon, and then I was just telling my classmates because of course I'm the secretary for the I am the secretary for this for our section. So so me and my assistant we have an assistant secretary, so it's technically my assistant. So me and my assistant really took um like we took turns, like we all took the attendance for the classroom and stuff. And since I was the secretary, I had to tell everyone that like, guys, reminder, please put this format of your name, like section name and then your last name. And so like example, section name Ragnases underscore Ragnases. So I told everyone that, and then like, and I told them because of course you will never like avoid like technical difficulties. And I had classmates texted me like, yo Vanny, like I'm having problems with call right now, like I can't really join in because of this and that. And I was like, okay, I'll just take note of that in my attendance, and I'm gonna tell my assistant about that, and I'm gonna you go tell our advisor about it, that he will take note about it, and then I told the GC so that everyone so that I could like file everything, because if it's only in GC, like I couldn't take note about that. I'm stupid, so and then I told everyone like, yo, last reminder, if you ever have like experience technical difficulties, or if you're having problems joining the call, or having problems with Wi-Fi, or like the basic stuff, of course, please go DM me, and maybe we can solve this out. Like I could like take note in my schedule, and then like there's this one girl that technically just said, even if I don't have technical problems, can I still DM you? Like, I was like, oh my god. We're still in first week of class, and I told her that, like, bitch, like, yo, I do not swing that way. And when I said that, that's where shit happened. And, like, she told me that, like, damn, so you don't want to be friends with me, bro, secretary? What are you even thinking? I just panicked in my mind. I was like, whoa, did I say something wrong? Like, like, and then suddenly, like, the same girl just said this, like, and she was like, don't worry, secretary, we can still do it. If you don't, you can still do it if you want to. Cause when you turn on the camera on first day, I just like fell in love with you. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, I have to endure this for 1 year, and it's going to be face to face soon. And like it's like I mean, for me it was supposed to be fine if it's like all pure online, but bro, face to face, at least for this first month it's limited, so we're not in the same batch because we have two batches and I'm in the first batch, so that's why I have to go in Monday and Wednesday on site. And then like at least she's in another batch, and then like they were joking about like like about lunch and to go with them, and she then like another one of my classmates just said that like, yo, during lunch, like, can we go on like kind of like a little date, like you feed me, I feed you, and like that. And the same girl that said that like that fell in love with me on the first day, and she was like, we can do that, but I don't think Mrs. Secretary would like that because she's in another batch, and I don't want her to make her. I don't want her to be sad. Like, I don't want myself to be like to be also sad. I was like, please end my summer, end my suffering, end my suffering, please. Onegaishimasu. And it's like, oh my god. And everyone was like, oh my god. Vanny and this let's just call her Samantha, alright? That's not her real name. Let's call her Samantha. Oh my god, Vanny and Samantha are like hanging out, and like they're like in love with each other. I'm just like, please end my suffering from success, bro. Do you think I mean, to be honest, making someone gay is kind of like an achievement. Also, hi, Morning Star. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Uh, and then like, and then like, up until that, like, they kept flirting with me. Like, I don't even know if it's a joke or not. Like, I don't know if you're actually joking or you're really gay for me. Like, bro, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm trying to be a successful student here, alright? I was trying to do my duties as a student and as a secretary. I have to take everyone's attendance. Please. Please. Just don't play on this kid. No, to be honest, I really don't mind about flirty jokes. But if they're getting too far, then that's where I stop, like I don't want to ruin the mood, right? Like everyone seems to have fun. Like everyone knows that it's just a silly joke. Like it's a silly banter, so doesn't matter really. Phoenix Samantha, bitch, I swear, But at least we're actually I'm kind of, cause we kind of get along well. Like anything that's like, if we ever get along well, that's like, good job. Also, morning we have new redeems if you wanna look into it. Like maybe if you're kind of interested or something. I don't know. I'm also saying that seriously, because you're a moderator, so yeah. To be honest, it's Filipino. They're Filipinos, so I know more than anyone does. Like I know they're just joking. Like bro, if they're actually seriously gay, like bro, they're gonna get whooped in their ass. To be honest, and also it's part of the school rules that like it's like you were you were here. Damn, you're so early. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's just a silly banter. Like if ever it comes across to that if ever that situation goes to to that level, like um, I'm just gonna be like, bro, I said this from the first day. Like I said this from the first day that I don't swing that way. Like they know already that I don't. Like I'm straight as fuck. Like I like men. I like dick. But it's all just silly banter. It's like it's really just fun and games and such. VIP for 5 minutes? No, it's not VIP for 5 minutes. That's permanent, bro. It's so funny. VIP for 5 minutes. It's funny. I don't know if the mic caught earlier. It's like Mama Ragnasis was like, "Oh, are you streaming?" Like, and I was like, wait, hold on. Let me like mute my mic." And she was like, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm streaming. Why?" And she saw because, as I said earlier, we rearranged everything so now my monitors like literally can be seen from behind, which is like literally the living room, so anyone could be there, anyone could see what I'm doing. And then she was just like, like this drawing. Did you do that free-handed? I was like, yeah, I did it free-handed. And then she was like, interesting. Like, as if she hasn't seen me stream. I love her. No, yeah, that's why I wanna change the price for it. Like, I might need consultation from my friend. Lower the hydrate? No, I won't lower that because I don't want a certain someone. I don't want a certain someone to drown me again. Cause I swear I remembered him saying like, yeah, he has like 30k points. Like, bro, stop. Super. Bro, I didn't have any idea to do super hydrates, so yeah. I'm just itching my eye because it hurts. I'm gonna change. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna. Twitch. Also, I got my LAN. I got my LAN cable already, and I guess it's doing fine. I guess it's doing well. I can't really tell. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Also, talking about the the club thing, I guess people have caught about that. I'm gonna ask certain people who commissioned me earlier, like for the past few days, for the past, I don't know, for the past like days that I have been a part of the VTubing community. I'm gonna ask some people because I had picked certain arts that I wanna send through, and I don't wanna send it through like without the person's permission. Like I don't wanna be a hassle, honey. Like to use their art. Like technically it is their art because they paid for it, so I had to ask them first before I'll like use it as something as a something to for my benefit. Even though I did it, like I have to ask who paid for it though. A Also morning no. Wait. I want like the arts that I did for commission. Like there's this 2 commissions somebody paid me to do so. And it's so nice and I wanna use it for the club. How are you doing today, Vanny? I'm doing good, I'm just doing a little short stream before. Actually, to be honest, it doesn't really matter because it's tomorrow. I don't have to be there, so I can at least sleep in for a while. So I don't really need to sleep early because it's an orientation I'm not part in. Like it's only for parents, so I can at least chill in, you know. But I'm doing good. Just doing good. I'm just happy that I can have the time to stream again. Also morning, please can we do another Vanish Star stream? I miss it. Please, onegaishimasu. Thank you. I miss the duo, man. Bruh. What? I know you said it, but I don't know if I could say it publicly. Alright? I don't know if I could say it publicly about not the thing that we just discussed, you know. I still don't have the game too, like bro. Can I say it? Morning, sir. Yeah, the golf thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Huh? What do you mean no? Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Bitch, you're going to make me sus, please. Stop. Oh, there's... What the fuck is this thing? Oh, okay. But yeah, go ahead, say what I wanna say, Missy. Like, okay. We have a possible Vanistar collab again soon. We're going to play Golf It with him. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I could stream it though, but I am definitely gonna play it with them. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's all. So there's a future Vanistar collab soon. This says it with a dead tone. Bro, my voice is dying. I'm not used to I'm not used I'm now not used to using the voice that I usually use for stream. Because you know how I speak in class? I'll go like this. um oh wait, let me lower my volume. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. Um yeah, so uh I don't know if it's possible if I like is it okay if I use like uh like um I don't know what to say. Like that's kind of like that's the intonation of my voice. I usually go like that. Like bro, that ain't good. So that's why my voice has kind of been dead because I usually use that tone of voice to speak. I thought funny just sounds like it's a different tone for me. Okay, it's a different tone for me. Do I actually speak with like a dead tone? Really? I never really noticed about that. Wish she would speak to me like that, but all I get is putang ina this and putang ina that. It's like I remembered offline when we were playing Apex. He told me in the middle of a fight. He was like, "Yo, Vanny, I think it's time for you to say your catchphrase." And I was so confused. I was so confused about what the fuck he's saying. So I was just like, "Fuck you, bitch!" Like, is that my tagline? Like, and he was like, "Bro, isn't it putang ina?" I'm like, and I was like, isn't it the same thing? Like it has the same thing, but like it was like, yeah, it's the same thing. But like, what the fuck? Also talking about like Apex, um, I played yesterday. I played yesterday because of the update about Van Vantage. Is that his name? Buffet. Shut up. Okay. um, Vantage. Vanity. Vantage. That's fine. I don't wanna say it. I don't wanna say vintage because that is very very wrong to say vintage on Vantage. So I played Apex yesterday. I think yesterday or the day before that. Uh, I was popping off, to be honest. I was kind of popping off, you know. Uh, I was kind of popping off, and I killed someone, and I think I was running on 3 kills that time, like, and then I killed this last guy, and it that happened to be my fourth kill, and like, you know, whenever you get the kill leader notification, like, blah, like you are the kill leader, like I think I remember just like killing the kill leader, and I thought I became the kill leader, but it just says that like, oh yeah, you killed the kill leader, but it gave me false hope. Can you please explain vintage skills and abilities? I can do that. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make a a new a new resolution for you. Okay, a new one. Okay, so let me search real quick. Okay, we're going to name this class. Where we are having our discussion today. We're talking about. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna need to wear like a proper. I need to wear to. Okay, I think this is a proper. This is actually so cute. Look. Okay. Anyways, that's cute. I didn't think that it would fit my thing, but like I like the jacket thing. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna search the the abilities, and I kind of understand her abilities, but I don't remember the names. Like I just know, but I don't know them. Okay, let's talk about vantage abil abilities. Okay. I can't read. I can't read. I can't. I can't read Neo. I can't read kanji. I'm sorry, Morningstar. Oh, konnichiwa, Bunny Sensei. Ah, konnichiwa. Oh, konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. It's already night for me. Konbanwa, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna talk about vantage abilities from a Pepe. Pepe. Right. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Your teacher is searching. Vantage skills. Apex. Alright, there we go. All advantage abilities. Alright, let's go. Okay, now passive. So the first skill is the passive, which is called Spotter's Lens. Vantage will be able to aim down sights unarmed or with a mid or to long range scope and gather information by targeting an enemy. Targeting an enemy in this way will reveal the legend that target is using, the rarity of the body shield they have equipped, the body shields of the other members of the squad use, and the distance to the target. The body shields of enemy being displayed will also let players determine if the enemy team is a full squad of 3 or if they have lost a member or 2. This will give teams a serious damage advantage when considering whether to enter a fight, given that they can determine what legends they'll be facing and whether one of the team has a shield advantage. So let's say, so spotter lens, so let's say if you have a scope, so you have a scope with either, it's either, wait, either, was it unarmed? It's either no scope. I asked assuming she knew the abilities. I'm sorry, Chad. Okay, you are too long. You are longest. We're having a discussion today about vantage, motherfuckers. Either with no scope or with a scope. No, I know the abilities. I don't remember the names. Either you have a no scope or it's a mid to long range scope. Whenever you look into a scope, let's say this is the scope, alright? This is the thing. This is a thing. Like, this is the scope when you're looking down, alright? And you see at least one person from afar. You will know it's the distance. You will know what shield they have. Shield. You will know whether they're complete or not in a complete or not, and you can there would be a box thing. There would be a box thing, like there's this green box. I guess that they show this all, and you have aimbot. Technically aimbot, because you will know where your bullets land. All right, so that's spotter's lens. Next, tactical ability. I'm incomplete. Can you help me, Vanya Sensei? What do you need? Alright, I'm gonna continue my discussions. You may like um address your concerns in the chat. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so that's one. That's spotter stance. Technically, they don't know all of your information except for where you live, of course. Like all the information, like shield, where your distance is, whether if there's like a complete squad or not. They would advantage will know. Next is tactical ability. Tactical ability. Oh shit. Tactical ability echo relocation. Self-explanatory. With using her bat. With using Vantage's bat. Okay, let's say that's the bat, alright. And you are like that wait, hold on. This is inaccurate. This little thing is fucking small. So let's say this is the bat, alright, and like that shit is so top, like so up there, alright, and then you're here with your squad, and like there's this rock thing. There's this rock, and all your squads are here. Y'all are having a great time. Wait, hold on, let me read. Vantage has a companion named bat named Echo. Echo can be ordered around the map with a certain radius of Vantage. Vantage can launch yourself. To launch them and simply just first this can go with dodgers. Need to worry something your favorite slime this thing. Okay. So you're just hanging here with your best buddies, you're like having a drink, like you're talking about your crushes and everything. Suddenly this little shit is just like and because of its echolocation, they would absolutely know where the fuck you are. Like it's same as like Bloodhound, but you can see where they are, and they would see us like, oh no. And now, so that's the ability. And there's this another ability where like Vantage, like example, let's say Vantage is here, like this is Vantage. She can go to her bat and just like, haha, I'm gonna get your bitch ass, and like just like alright. And then the last ability, ultimate ability. Ultimate ability. I'm just gonna name it ulti. Sniper's Mark. Now for Sniper's Mark, she has a customized scope. Okay. Only Vantage as it. This is a custom-made scope, and by using this one, they usually like attach it to the rifle that they have currently when they're using their ultimate, and then like if they look into that scope, they would see you. Example, this is you just having a nice nice old drink. You have a drink. You're just chilling there, and then suddenly you're getting shot at. So like even though you're going to hide under uh like behind a rock, you'll see this. She will see you and she's gonna annihilate your ass. So that's technically all the vantage abilities. Now I'm gonna ask you guys a fucking question. If you actually listen to what I'm saying, you actually listen to my class, everyone. It's gonna be plus 100 points. Immediate graduation. Alright? Immediate graduation. You don't need exams or anything. You're gonna get exempted. You're going to go directly. You're going to graduate immediately or right after you ask this. Now. Alright. Remember the bat. Remember the bat from this one, from her tactical ability. Alright. What's the name of the bat? Yeah, it's kind of like Sova. Good job. Good job. Good job, Morningstar. You may now leave class. You don't need this anymore. I'll tell the principal about this one, and you'll be free to go. You'll be free to go, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna change my clothes. We're not having a discussion anymore, everyone. Right. Ah, yes, this is much more better. Oh my god. No, I did not mean that. I meant that you're going to graduate. You don't need to proceed any exams anymore, and you can just go with your life. You're going to have your diploma, your things and stuff, so you can have a job. Please. Okay. I did not mean that you're going to graduate from VTubing activities. Please sit your ass back down. We're still having a class. Just kidding. So yeah, I really like Vantage. I like her kit and stuff. So I wanna have her soon. But I just bought Newcastle recently, so I was like, damn, I just wasted my time. Did you try Vintage? Not yet though. Not yet, unfortunately. I haven't tried Vantage. So, I still don't know how her things work yet, but that's definitely. Have you tried? Oh, how about you, Morning? Have you tried? Oh damn, I forgot about the hair color. I immediately went to skin. Damn. Look, I know her skills wholeheartedly, but I don't know like how to work with it in a battle, you know. I don't know how to work with it in a battle. I had a whole ass class, bro, but I don't know how to work her shit, you know. For, 40, 43? What the fuck did you get that much legend tokens? Bro, that's like... Hold on, give me a second. Don't mind me. I don't even know how to divide in this, like, in this way. You know what? Fuck this. Um, quick maths. No, I don't know how to do quick math. Oh, you can please buy. No. You can get 2 legends from it. And if you save enough, like if you save half of those tokens, you can have another legend again. Isn't it 16? Oh wait, shit, I'm wrong. So which means at least 4 legends, I guess. Give me a sec. Wait lang. Okay. The drawing looks really good, thank you. No, those paparagnuses. Mama's like right behind me. I guess you could hear everything. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Hello, paparagnos. Kamusta ka na? Whoa! Damn! I was shocked, bro. No, I don't wanna ask him that. He's working right now, so I don't wanna disturb him. I say that, and he's like literally right beside me. Whoa! Wow, I'm so shocked with your good Filipino skills. No, it looks much more better in chat, to be honest, than like um than when you're speaking it, like. Bro, if you said that without saying that you're not Filipino, like, bro, I would straight up like say Tagalog, like I'm gonna speak in Tagalog the whole fucking thing, the whole fucking day, like, oh my god. That's impressive. You're doing much more better, Morningstar. Oh, my voice is dying. Ano ba ni mahal kita kako? Gago dyan siya mo. No, say trip ni mo dyan. Say trip ni mo. My voice is dying. Oh. Sorry, di kita mahal na. After pag sinabi mo, after you I don't love you anymore. After you slandered my mic last time, I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding. I'm sorry, that's a lie. For League of Legends, that's a joke. I don't know how I sound in stream. Not the balut. Yep, then get an idiot. See, I told you, man. Yeah. Yeah. You slandered my mic. You have slandered my mic. And my mic has spoken already. And he doesn't like you. What's your trip? Trip means like what's your deal? Like kinda like that. Like how the fuck do I explain trip? It's really hard to explain trip. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me text Kevin first. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tell him to pop into chat. I wanna ask him a question. Yo. Hop into chat. I wanna ask you. It's a really hard thing to explain trip without like saying like, oh yeah, oh wanna have a trip later. Like yo, that's a different. It has a different meaning to it. Really, I can't really explain it because like just get in my stream and chat. I wanna ask. Confess, bro. The worst that can happen. She says no. Guys confess and she says, "What's your trip?" No, it's kind of like. No, we're not talking about Tower of Fantasy. We're talking about how do you explain unsay trip nimo in English? Unsay trip nimo. See, unsay. Mm, bro, Morningstar, you're quite close on that. What's up with you? Yeah. That's there you go. So like, yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Kevin. You may now go back to your Spotify. That's kind of morning. That's kind of shit. Like, but it's like that's kind of how you say it. So I'll give you a situation like if someone is like acting like I don't know goofy as fuck. Like if something's like if someone's like really acting like stupid or something like in a funny way of course or like something that's like like let's say like I was joking about like um me having a crush with someone I clearly don't like and then a person would say that like and and a person would say with like what's your trip, man? Say trip ni mo. If a certain Gavin goofs around and shits and giggles, Vanny yells say trip ni mo. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's exactly what I say. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Sai, yeah. Sai is like shortness on sai. It's not say. It's not say trip ni mo. No. It's sai. Sai trip ni mo. Kind of like yeah, I did say to her like, what the say trip ni mo dyan. It's like it's okay, Fanny. I was trip though. What's your trip? What's your trip? Unsay trip ni mo? Like that's legit. Okay. What's other? There's this one question that Filipino people have been trying to figure out how to translate. It's wait, give me a second. It's wait. Anong ah ilan ka sa mga wait kailan ka sa mga kapatid mo this one. Filipino people have been trying to translate this shit. Um, give me a second. Cause this kind of gives me an idea. Kailan ka sa mga kapatid mo? I don't know if this is the exact sentence that people have been using, but this is kind of like self-explanatory. People usually don't know, like Filipino, like thinking about it, like there's literally no like direct how many of your brothers? No, cause it asks you like, kailan ka sa mga kapatid mo? Ay, ako kasi ako ang pinaka-youngest. Like it's asking you if you're the youngest or if you're the oldest. But how do you translate this one directly that can make sense to the answer? Like, kailan ka sa mga kapatid mo? Like, bro, you can't say how many are you and your siblings. Like thinking about that English, like you would answer like, I'm just one. Like that's the logical answer to that question. Kailan ka sa mga kapatid mo? Ay, ako ang pinaka-youngest sa mga kapatid ko. And all of your siblings may select. What is your hierarchy in the siblings? Oh my god. No. And all of your siblings, please select ano. No. In among your siblings, in terms of eldest and youngest, where are you situated? Damn. But like to be honest, if we're actually like speaking it in a casual conversation, you would just be like, "Oh wait, are you the youngest in your siblings?" Like that's literally the, the logical answer to that. Like that's literally what people usually say whenever they're trying to figure out if you're the youngest, if you're the oldest. Like, but they usually like specify like, oh, are you the oldest, or oh, are you the youngest? Like nobody says that like, oh, which, like, what are you? So that's one of the questions that Filipino people have been trying to. How young or old are you compared to? Yeah, that kind of makes sense to be honest, but like, there's no direct, simple layman's term. This sentence has no direct um, um translation to English, from Filipino to English. There's no direct translation to that, to be honest. So that's fun to like. I don't know. It's like your brain juices are like really going to be used because you're trying to think like, bro, what actually is it? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Is the again, is the audio okay? Is everything good? Itadakimasu. Ojamashimimasu. Okay. Good. Okay, I don't wanna butcher how I say that. um This. Don't be scared, Sid. I wanna hear you. No! No, I don't wanna butcher it. I don't wanna butcher it. So shit, I'm trying to butcher names. Not names, but like other languages. Like if it's not really familiar for me, like if the Sorry, chat. I tried. Yes, you did try. I appreciate your efforts in trying to make me say the words, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. You know. I don't wanna offend anyone. Alright, now it's there. We're offended, you didn't try, stay offended. Oh no. Okay, Finn, just state it under there if what you want me to say. Alright. What's this? Oh, okay. This is a free space. Backup plan. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. What do you want me to say? Oh, wait, the heck? Okay. Oh no! Oh god, give me a second. The mouth isn't working again. The mouth isn't working. I can't speak. Hold on, give me a second to restart the program. Please do just like put it in chat what you want to say. I don't know. Ow, wait, my VTuber cat is like buffering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now this thing is stuck. It's control or alt. Shift. Use any of those, okay. I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. I can't move. Is it the same thing actually? Itadakimasu. Ojamashimashou. Is that right? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh. Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I did restart the program already, so that's fine. Oh, my dog is growling. Oh, there we go. Is it the same thing? Like, is it the same thing like the is it this one? Hold on, give me a second. Is it this one? I could just get over it. Oi, Tofi, shut up. Oi, okay. I dodged that one. I don't think the sound alerts do work. Hi, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? Sorry if the sound alerts didn't work. That usually happens, actually. Hello. How are you? Kumusta ka na? Okay ka lang? Doing alright, Aito. Just taking my naps here and there. That's good. That's good to hear. Naps are important, indeed. But to be honest, I can't take any naps nowadays because like I want to stay awake and just like fix my sleeping schedule. And I just failed that just like earlier because I slept and then I woke up and was like, oh god, I took a nap. Oh no, I'm gonna be awake again at 1. Sleeping schedule, bro. Yeah, it sucks, especially if you have classes, and it's much more worse is because next, from what time to what time? I think I took a nap somewhere at 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. and that's not good because I want to stay awake. And next week I have to go into school at 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. and I have to commute or even like go there. Likoy, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? And it's so bad because I have a school next week on site. We're going to school. I'm going to go into the actual school by Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, on Monday it's only until 3 p.m. and but on Wednesday it's 7:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. because we have PE class. I'm about to sleep, but I want to drop by to say hi. Okay, hi, welcome. Well, hello. I hope you will have a good sleep later. Alright. Yeah, 4:30 sucks, man. And then I don't know if it's going to be fixed, but oh yeah, it's going to be fixed. But on right, it's gonna be so hard to commute those hours. But I just told Papa Ragdasas that whenever he goes off his work by 6 p.m., I'm just gonna go with him. But it's gonna be on 6 p.m., so I have to be on school like for 2 hours more. If ever I cannot get like if I cannot get some like a way of transportation like the jeep or something. Oh shit, wrong layer. And the worst thing is that my school have 5 floors and my classroom is situated in the 3rd floor. But Venice art is always so pug. I like the eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh, it's so bad because my classroom is situated in the 3rd floor. And it's like 5 floors. The building have 5 floors. And then like we have an elevator there in that school, but my advisor told me that like there is an elevator, but usually at those times, like it's very like it's going to be very crowded in that place. So I just recommend you to go or like go up on this like go up on the stairs. And I was like, bro, I can't even go up stairs once without losing my breath, cause like I'm not used to it anymore. Like before the pandemic, like I could like a legit like just go through 3 sets of stairs in one go, but now that I'm a lazy person, uh bruh, elevator, bro, you don't fucking understand. That building is so tall and it has 5 floors. There's a chance that I'm going to have to go to the 5th floor. Bro, I need an elevator. It was compulsory and on the 8th floor, oh no. Bro, it's like Pain Peko, lazy van. Yeah, bro, that's why I got kicked out of my realm. I got kicked out of my kingdom because I was lazy, bro. That's why I'm an ex royal right now. Like currently an ex royal because I got kicked out from my fucking realm, from my fucking place in my lore. That's why I'm lazy, man. That should be a common knowledge by now. Yo, I live on the 4th floor. That no shit. You are used to it, bro. I don't have a 1 floor house. There's only 1 floor. I don't have a 2nd floor or the 3rd floor, bro. I'm not used to stairs. Give me a break, please. Yeah. Imagine living on the 20th floor, bro. I would rather die. I would rather die. What are you gonna do when you be 420 years old, bro? I am 606 years old, I think. That's probably what I think, but I'll just say that I have actually no age, but that's estimated age 606. Oh, actually, since it's my birthday, is like last 2 days ago, so it's gonna be like 607. Boy, 420, I'm a child. 606, I'm currently right now. Imagine when I'm 1,000 years old, bro. Bedridden. Summon a servant to carry Vanny. Yeah. I'm gonna send with a spirit. I'm gonna send someone. I'm gonna ask a spirit to carry me. It's funny because the spirit is the name of my fan base. Ha ha. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Jesus. Bro, by 606, I'll be graduating. What do you mean at 66? I mean, technically, we can just skip it to 650. Or it doesn't matter, age doesn't matter in my realm, so I can just like tweak my age. It can be 6 for 20. in lore. You just remember when you become old. Oh yes, Vanny just turned 666 years old today. Like 69 for 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are really creative with age, huh? Very, very creative. I love it. I love it. Wait, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a second. I'll be back. Alright. Don't do anything stupid, alright? Don't do anything stupid. I'm watching you, Morningstar. You are a mod. Take care of my chat, please. Thank you. Okay, let me go first. Guys, I swear to you, I did not fall into this. Heaven. Oh Jesus Christ, what happened to my chat? What? What's happening to my chat? She's small, so I hope she knows how to swim? What the fuck do you mean? Guys, look, I'm fine. I hope you know the stream did not. did the stream buffer earlier? While I was gone? Maybe my. Bro, I just spaced out because I was just like watching TikToks and I just remembered like, oh, I'm still streaming. I need to hurry my shit up. Stream is good. Okay, good. I was doing some business there, if you know what I mean. It took me a long time to do so, cause I'm constipated. My points increased. I don't know what happened. Point farms. Let's go. Yeah, I brought my oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, why won't I not bring my phone? I need something to entertain me while I exert some force in down there, you know. It's a boring. I still feel still want to go to the bathroom real quick too again, but like it's gonna take me a long time again. I need a new like air funded. Never said yes. Like no, cause I didn't know what the sentence is. You didn't say it. You didn't specify it, so it's not my fault. That's why I didn't say, because I didn't know what you were about to say, so I was like, oh wait, is he not actually going to say what I have to say? It's the fact you did it, bro. Even though I'm a demon, I still have this system, alright? Please. I mean, to be honest, I just watched like TikToks there. I did not look into chat, actually. That's why I was so confused as to why my chat is like full of emotes when I came back. I was just watching some TikToks, man. Trying to entertain myself. But you go to the ear whenever you don't hesitate. Bro, it's gonna take a long time. I don't wanna make people wait, you know? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go to bed now. Bye. Have a good stream and good luck with school. Thank you. Good night. Guys, everyone say good night to her, please. Hope you have a great sleep. Okay. Night. I'm sorry, I'm just setting some things up. Cause I wanna make something while I'm gone so people would not be confused as to why I'm just stuck in one place. Might be because of the Coke that I drank. I don't do well with Coke, to be honest. Even though I like it I love it. I love the drink, but I don't do well with that drink. You gotta stop the pilk jacket. Try pilk, bro. I talked about. I tried pilk once. Did not end well. It did not end well, unfortunately. I had a stomachache. I know what I did. I'm fully aware of what I did, and I am owning it to my actions. But bro, pilk, it's good, but the aftermath is not good. It's not. If you wanna really commit to drinking pilk, you gotta condition your mind that, like, yeah, I'm going to have a bad stomach after this. Like that's what I did when I was trying to drink pilk. Then when I drank it, I was like, oh my god, this is actually so good. It tastes kind of similar to what do you call this? Oh, okay. It's kind of similar to Coke float from McDonald's. It's not that far off. It's like a mixed. Yeah, because the jet ice cream is just literally technically milk, so kind of similar, but no, doesn't. Uh, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts so bad but like fortunately by like when the next day after I drank milk, like everything felt fine again. Like I was like, oh god, finally god, bro. But what if you mixed pill no, not pill, sorry, what if you mixed Mountain Dew on milk? What if you do that? What happens? I wonder. Is Madilk Mountain Dilk? Yeah. Imagine root beer and milk. Rilk. Rilk. Dilk. Madilk. Mountain Dilk. Okay, good. This is normal. Madilk. That's the spelling. Madilk. And if it's I sent you something on DM. Okay, gonna check it. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Alright. Actually, to be honest, I need to actually go to the bathroom again. Alright. Uh. Oi. Oi. Call me, bitch. Call me, call me, call me. I need you. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom again, please. Ah. Ah. Hello? Wait, give me a second.
Can't hear you. Can you speak?
I can't hear you. Fuck, I'm sorry, warning. Wait, can you speak? I need
What?
to adjust
Yeah,
the...
I'm speaking.
Okay,
All
good.
right. Oh, you can hear me.
Yep. Guys.
Okay. Okay. All right, take your time.
Is... Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Alright.
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Warning Star is here to entertain you guys. Alright.
We'll behave. We'll behave.
I'm watching you, alright? I don't trust you that much, alright?
Wow, you don't trust me that much? Come on, go on TikTok. You don't need to go. Don't listen to your shit.
Oh god. Okay.
But for real, take your time. Take your time.
Alright, I'll be back, guys. Have fun with Morning Star for now. Okay.
Alright, she gone. Yeah. Alright. Hello everybody. How are you doing? Wait, actually, I'm kind of the worst. I'm gonna. I did not expect this. I did not think she would. I didn't think she would actually like accept. But I'll just go close a door so there's less noise, so it can really just be you and me. All right, I'll be back. Anyway, you know what? I'm not even gonna close the mic. You guys can still hear me. I'm walking here. Close the door. Close another door, because that's how things are here. And this should be okay. Yes. All right. Be right back. All right. But yes, now I'm gonna do a little thing for fun. Discord reactive. I remember when I started streaming, we did not have Discord reactives, right? It was, you could do this, but you had to hack like the mainframe of China, like to be able to put like a little reactive PNG. I don't know how people did it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, it's her stream. I don't wanna. Nah, it's okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this one that that Vanny drew. And I really like it. Especially when we stream together, it's like, you know, she'll have, because it's like her style, and both images are gonna be like the same art style. So I really like it, and it gives like a little chance to like showcase what you could do. I don't know if it's gonna actually update. Head China facility? Nah, we didn't say that. Oh my god, we're gonna get beamed. Twitch, it's a joke. Twitch, it's okay, don't worry about it. We're just small streamers. When do you guys think like that a streamer or like a VTuber is a big, you know, like in your eyes? Like personally, I feel like if that person has like 1K followers, it's like, oh, that's pretty good. But I'll tell you guys a truth. Now this is not a hard to swallow pill, so that's okay, you know. But a truth that is good to know for everyone who wants to start streaming, or is they want to become a VTuber, or you're already one but you just started, right? What's really important, actually, the thing that's really like important is not the followers. It's the amount of, it's like the current viewers, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Because someone could get like, I don't know, someone could have like 3 gazillion mazillion people following, right? But if there's no one there watching, it doesn't matter, you know. But regardless, now you know, I'm kind of like we're on the little subject of like the people who want to do this, right? And I love this subject. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stick to it, because I have so much to say. Like, and I've just been streaming for like a year, but for real, everybody, like, because the VTubing world is getting really, really big. So everybody who wishes to maybe like try it out, you want to try it out, you want to become a streamer, a flesh tuber, a VTuber, whatever tuber, huh? Whatever. Hey, the sky's the limit, man. First of all, go for it. go for it. Follow your dreams. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, you're gonna land among the stars. It's okay because you did it for yourself. And when was the last time that you did something for the first time? And that's something that actually helped me. For a very like since I was young, I wanted to have my ears pierced, and I kind of gave up on the idea because I lived with my parents, as one does when they are a kid, and my parents had like this idea of if you have piercings or if you have tattoos or both, even worse, you're like a drug dealer. You ruined your life and you're probably pregnant, especially if you're a boy. So I never even dared to ask my parents because to get your ears pierced you need money. So I forgot about that, and one day I'm like, you know what? I live alone. I am not in my parents. I got money. I forgot. I just remembered, and I'm like, you know what? By the end sorry by the end of the week, I will go get my ears pierced. So the week passed. I worked, and Saturday I went to get my ears pierced. I went to the shop. I was like, I looked like so sussy because I was walking in front of the shop, left and right, kind of peeking inside. I was nervous. And I told myself, you know what? When was the last time that I did something for the first time? And that's what really helped me. I'm like, you know what? Look, there are babies. There are literal babies with ears pierced. And especially like this really helps me a lot when I want to do something in life. If it's already been done in the past, it's possible. Yeah, you're not even talking about something impossible. You could do it. And it's been done by babies. Yeah, I know it's their parents that just do it and the baby has to like sit there and get the ears pierced. They don't even know what's going on. But it doesn't matter. People have done it in the past, So I could do this. So I just walked in, got my ears pierced, and like this was my first time, so it was like I want 4 of them. So it was really really cool. But I was so happy, and I know this is kind of small, but I learned to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Why wait for the big victories? Live life, be happy, celebrate the small victories. And I was really happy about that. The fact that I told myself I'm gonna do something, and I did it. It's as simple as that. So yeah, how did we get here? I guess we got here because I was talking about like do what makes you happy. If it doesn't hurt anybody else, right? So when we come back to the VTuber subject, if you're curious about it, if you want to try, especially like it's so like not affordable, but it's there. I can't even say it. It's not out of reach. Like I want to become an astronaut, right? And like a lot of people have computers these days. You just need a PNG, and the whole VTuber world is so amazing that they will welcome you with open arms. They're gonna say, yeah, you're a PNG. It doesn't matter. You're a VTuber, and we love you. And that's just amazing to have like a hobby within this within this world. Appreciate the little things. Yes. But so yes, it's all about that. So as I was saying, when you want to start, or if you already started VTubing or streaming, flesh tubing, whatever tubing, it doesn't matter. The harsh reality is you might start with 0 views for a while. If that's not the case, then good. But if it is, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on going. There are always people watching the VODs, and that's true. There are always people watching the VODs. Keep on talking. I feel like that's the best advice I could tell anybody. I have mad respect if I get on a stream, and in fact, that's actually, you want to know, I'm going to confess something. That's one of the reasons why on today's stream, I wasn't talking at first. I like to see the people when if ever chat is slow or chat is dead, I like to see the people. I feel like that's where you see them perform to the best of their abilities. Of course, it helps a lot when there's a crowd coming in, and like now they start to juggle even harder. Oh yeah, I've been juggling with like five sticks now. Let me try it with six. But imagine someone who has this attitude even when there's nobody watching. Isn't that amazing? Like nothing's gonna stop you. And when people do come in to see you, you're already like you're a champ. You're the best, you know. So yeah, as I was saying, I was like I was lurking in the stream like a little like a kind of like a creep, I guess. But it was it was fun. I was just like, okay, this is how Vanny streams.
I just stream casually. I don't really like it, to be honest. Trying
But
to
you're
find
good
like
at
a
it.
topic. Yeah.
No, but you're good at
What
it.
did I
You're good
say?
at
It's
it.
like yeah, that's like yeah, that's true. Uh, it is.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you so much. But it is true. The way that I stream is kind of different. Like some people really do like those type of what do we call this? Those people who streams that they're like so like out there, you know. They're so out there, and then like
What do you mean?
have you ever watched like those like big like VTubers? Of course, we all do. Of course,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
way they carry, how they carried their streams, like they talk non-stop. Like they talk
Yeah.
non-stop. I have a problem with that. I sometimes stop because I don't know what to talk about. Then like something popped up in my mind, and it's like, oh wait, maybe this topic might dox me, or maybe this is not uninteresting or something. So yeah. I would.
Oh, okay, go.
Wait, what did you say?
I just wanted to say, Finn. Is that how you say Finn? Yeah, like
Yeah, Finn.
we saw your question. Don't worry about it. We're gonna answer that. But
Yes.
I just wanted to like add to what you say. Don't worry about it. First of all, if you really want to speak, and I've done this, and you don't know what to say that. Say, I'm sorry guys, I just started streaming, I'm just started VTubing, I'm doing my best, and it's hard. And you talk about how it's hard to come up with a subject, and that is a subject in itself. And there you go, you're talking. And
Yeah.
people are saying, don't worry about it, I have a hard time too. And you're like, wait, are you a streamer? And things, they roll naturally.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, I want to say this to you, Vanny, but I want to say this to everybody else. Don't worry about it. I believe no matter who you are, no matter what your brand, no matter what the atmosphere you bring to your stream, there is an audience for you out there. Listen, there are some streams I absolutely hate, but there
Yeah,
are
of
people
course.
there are people who love that. They demand that. I'll never understand it, but hey, listen, if there's a demand out there, if people want to see you sleep, let's go. If they want to see you study, I don't get it, but let's go. So
Yeah.
of course there's people who don't mind when you're like silent for like 5 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, the question, how did you meet? I think in my perspective, I met Morningstar through technically Tofu and Suki Live, because of course, um, stuff. It's like so fucking clear that Tofu is part of Suki Live, of course, and then I saw her announcement about her being part of Suki Life. Then I was just like, interesting. Let me see who's part of Suki Life. And then there's where I met Morningstar, and I tuned in into his stream. I did say this like last week, like speculated last Vanny Star collab. Bro.
Don't make me. Don't make me
I said this when I went into his stream. I think I remembered his chat was kind of slow. It's fucking normal. My chat is also slow, so it's fine. Everyone has that. His chat was slow, but the way he carries his stream is just so entertaining. It's just like, man, am I really worth to be a VTuber? Like, am I really worth to be a streamer after I just saw this masterpiece? After I saw this fucking entertainer, like, bro, I'm not an entertainer. I'm just a stupid bitch. And then that's where I met Morningstar. And then he invited me into a collab, which is the Humans Fall Flat collab. That was the first time we collab with each other. And but before that, I was streaming, and then he suddenly like raided me, and I was like, oh my fucking god, oh my
Wait,
god.
did I
Like,
rated you?
yeah, before I think it was before the collab, or was
Oh,
it
okay, okay.
after? Like when I was like, holy shit, and I saw my viewer count become 11, I was like, aight. Now I have
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
have a crowd to entertain, try to entertain, and
I remember, yeah.
yeah. So that happened, and here we are. And technically, it went from there. What was it?
Um,
Hmm?
I feel it's always interesting, like, to also talk about like my perspective. There's this guy called Sozen.
Ah,
So we're just friends. We met online through VTubing, and yeah. So I knew that he knew Vanny, but that's all I knew. And then I had the misconception that my friends, Tofu, Kian, probably other people knew Vanny, and I was like, how come? Like, like, how come everybody knows her? Like, who's this person? She sounds so cool. I don't know this person. I gotta meet this person. So yeah, and a really really funny. Well, like, to me, it's kind of like funny. It's I was working on Sozen's stream, and I saw Sozen post Vanny's profile picture. So I just assumed he was talking about you at that moment. But I was looking. Then spontaneously, me, Ken, and Sozen, we jump on Apex, like spontaneous. We all start streaming Apex, and then you rated me.
yeah.
So, like, I don't know, like, it's so like, it's a small thing, but still, to me, it's like I just saw, like, I just saw this person, like, yeah, like, oh my god. So I feel like if Sozen wouldn't have talked about you, like, you wouldn't have been fresh in my mind. So I would have like considered you like another random raid. You know what I mean? But now that I
Yeah.
knew you were Vanny, Sozen's friend, so that was the first time that I, like, let's say, directly met Vanny. And so, and I think, Vanny, you were saying, like, because I remember you rated me, and I was like, I know this name.
Yeah.
It's not just a,
Like,
yeah, I
you
know
were
this
like,
name.
oh wait, I think I know this name, Vanny Ragnar says thank you for the raid, and then like everyone in the call was like, yo, Vanny, hello, and then like Sozen was like, hi, mom.
Yeah.
It was like, holy shit. Like, that was the first time when I rated someone, they just usually be like, of course, it's normal. They usually be like, oh, Vanny Ragnar says thank you for the stream, thank you for the raid, thank you, like something like that. But like when I rated Morningstar that time, and then like everyone was like, oh my god, Vanny, I know her, she's an amazing artist and everything. I was like, can you give me a second to get my tissues and fucking cry in the corner, please? Cause like,
You
so
better get used to that, though.
yeah. So that's how we met, and then like I think everything went well after the Human Fall Flat collab, and then after I think we did another collab. I
Yeah,
forgot.
well, the thing is, we did a Humans Fall Flat collab, but
It was a
we were
lot of
like
people.
five. Yeah, we
There
were
were
five, or
6, I think.
and okay, yeah. So we were, no, Sozen couldn't
Oh
make it.
yeah.
So yeah, we were five, but still, when the group separates, people are talking. Everyone is talking, so it's really hard. So it wasn't really like I didn't, let's say, I couldn't get to know Vanny more. I couldn't get to know other people in that collab more, because there were other people that I collabed with for the first time. So it was just like, it was just laughing. It was just we were actually playing the game. That's all we were doing, and
Yeah.
struggling.
Mm.
But then I said, like, I told myself, like, the people there, which was Vani and another person, I said I didn't get the chance to actually meet them. I wanted that. So I DM'd all these people. I was like, "Do you want to do a collab?" So for Vani, what happened is it was Apex, but like
Mm.
right before it started, I'm like, "Listen, I have a meeting, like after the
It
stream. I have to cut the stream." Yeah,
yeah, it was cut short, so I was like,
yeah.
okay,
We,
it's
we
all good.
were only able to stream for like 1 hour of Apex. Also,
Mm.
Apex is not. We don't. You don't really know the person, but it's better than just human fall flat with like four other people, right?
Yeah, and then after that we went to crab game, so it was very very hard to like converse with each other because that game is like it's like a group game, so you really need everyone to like speak.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no one-on-one really.
Yeah,
It's a fun game. But if you wanna like, hey, I wanna meet this person, I wanna actually,
it is hard.
yeah.
It is
But
very hard.
also it's not everybody. Like I'm probably the only one who collabs with people and wants to meet them. You know what I mean? So yeah, so what happened was I was actually really disappointed in the fact that our Apex collab could only last 1 hour. And also just in general, a 1 hour stream is so small. Like a lot of your followers will miss that 1 hour window and look at their phone and be like, "Oh, it's already done."
Yeah,
So
true.
that's why long streams are actually good. If you can, not everyone could stream 8 hours, but if you can, you'll meet a lot more people. Anyway, that's another subject. So
Mhm.
what happened was one day later, I was just playing Genshin, and I was just walking around Tibet with like another VTuber,
Mm.
and Vanu was there in the chat, and I'm so happy that because I feel like no one would actually dare, but she was just like, "Yo, can I can I just come in?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure," because we were just walking around, just we weren't
Mm.
actually playing the game, and that's what happened. All three of us we started to chat, and the other person left, maybe 30 minutes later, and after
Mhm.
that, it was probably like I think it was like my favorite stream ever, and I'm not sure if for real it was the best because it was so fun. We were, I don't know, like it was also surprising that it was so fun because I still kind of just met you. We
Yeah.
only had one thing in common, and it was Balut, and even then, it's not really a thing you want to connect.
It's not an expected thing to bond or to bond
Yeah.
over. Like you, bro, you will never
Bro.
bond with someone when someone say, "Oh yeah, I know about Balut," and like the other one, "Oh my god, I love Balut." Like no, nobody bonds over that normally, but like apparently with me and Morning, that fucking that fucking worked. But it's much more than that, actually, to be honest. And then I remember that stream. Y'all guys were talking about like eating garlic. No, no, not garlic. Fuck,
No, no,
ginger, ginger raw.
ginger.
And I was just typing, and like in my mind I was like, oh my fucking god, my typing fingers are tired. Can I just join the call? So that's why I joined call. But I kind of was like hesitant at first because I didn't want to steal the spotlight from the other VTuber. I don't wanna butt in and just like
Yeah.
you know. Fuzzy
But
loves the ginger talk. Yeah, I know her. Um, and because Genshin Impact, it's not really like like straight up objective game. Like it's just an open world game, so you can just like walk around the world with a friend or two. So what happened was, because of how well we bounce off each other, like how well our conversations go, like that kind of worked. So yeah.
but yeah, so like and like to me it's a small detail, but okay.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe it's gonna sound so dumb, but of course, like the better the world, I don't know, it gave like this atmosphere, right? And it just so happens that I was just, we're like, hey, while we talk, do you want to help me like open up the world, the world map? Because my Asia server, I only
Mhm.
made it so I could like play with my friends, but it's not my main at all. It's a free to play account. So
Mm.
there's nothing. So we were just opening up the map in Liyue. And for the people who know Genshin or who don't know, there's a place where it's only mountains, and you can go really, really, really high.
Yeah.
And there's this little island, and we just sat there looking at like the the
Celestia.
rising sun. Yeah, there was also like the like dawn,
Mm.
like the rising sun, right? And I
Yeah.
remember you were like,
Sunrise.
hey, did you ever, yeah, the sunrise, I don't know. But yeah, you were like, hey, have you ever like dreamed about something and it happened? And like that like also started a whole new thing.
Yeah, that's like, I think I remembered about that dream thing. I was like, you ever just like remember a dream so very long, like you can still like see the scenario happen even though it's just a dream. Like that conversation went on miles and miles while
Mhm.
we're on there, and just like we're just sitting there and talking with each other, So that stream was like one of my most favorite streams, to be honest, that I
Yeah,
collabed with.
but
Uh,
also like I feel like it's not something we can necessarily reproduce because
mm,
it was, I feel like every spontaneous stream,
yeah.
and like actually like I did not expect to be here today, but like I feel like that's what makes them special, right? They were not planned, and
Yeah.
but if it works, it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Some doesn't go in unplanned, but sometimes those moments are always the best moments, to be honest, because you'll never expect it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never expect it, but like you also will never expect how good it would go. That's technically it. Like that also applies with me and Kevin. You already know Kevin.
Yeah,
um,
eyeball.
yes, you know Kevin, of course.
Kevin.
Kevin. I remembered when I was first starting stream. Of course, when you first stream, you will never know what the fuck to say on stream because that's your first time, to be honest. Kevin was just there to help me like find like a conversation to have, and I was just like, thank you so much, Kevin, for carrying me.
Yeah.
And I remembered I was in a hiatus, then I was planning on going back, and I asked Kevin again. I was like, yo, can you just like, can you get, do you want to join again in the stream? Like, I'm gonna stream again. And he was like, no, I don't want to join stream anymore because this is your channel. I don't want to butt in and think that we're both using the channels. That's,
Damn, that's respectable. Like,
yeah.
my God,
Yeah, so I
that's cool.
really appreciate that. And with that, I was just like, okay, I'll take that. Thank you so much, Kevin. And the Goofy VA, yeah, that's it. I love that he has so many names now, like Kevin,
Oh
Greg,
my
the
God.
Eyeball, Goofy VA. Bro, I'm gonna screenshot this.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
screenshot this and I'll send it to
Just send
Kevin.
this.
I'll send it to Kevin. Hold on,
I
give me a second.
forgot the goofy part.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, give me a second, give me a second. I love that so much.
What is this? I, I want out.
Goofy
Oh my God.
VA. Bro, I'm gonna chat him. Hold on real quick.
Take your time. Kevin is in our hearts.
Kevin, you are now known as Goofy VA
Yeah.
in my channel. Be proud. Like,
My God.
so he's gonna be so confused as to why we're mentioning him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wag ka na mag-aalala. Mag-Valorant ka lang dyan. Tangina mo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Kamusta ka na?
Legend. Yeah. Oh my God. He bring
Maayong.
maayong no stop,
Maayong. I don't know.
bro. Like
Teach
sometimes,
me.
like sometimes Kevin brings out the worst in me. Like the worst in a good way, to be honest. He makes
So the
me
best, right?
entertaining sometimes. Like especially like when we laugh together, he fucking bullies my laugh. To be honest, he says like I sound like a seagull when I laugh, and he just enables it sometimes. Like he imitates
Oh
me,
no.
and that's where it goes. Like, like that's where it goes. Like,
Oh no, seagull tuber.
yeah, that's where it goes. Like, oh my god, I swear. OMG. Oh no. Okay, I don't wanna. I don't wanna disclose it. Oh no, Kevin's playing Valorant with someone he doesn't like. Oh no.
But okay, obvious question.
Mhm.
Why?
it's it's relationship things.
This reminds me of something kind of happened. And I mean, if this could help anyone listening, good. I had a friend tell me, "Hey, can you play Apex with me like Saturday? Because someone has been pestering me to play Apex with them, and I finally accepted just to get it over with." And I was like, "Then in that case, no, I won't play it. No." Like I said, like okay, like I could, but I won't. This is not how you should get out of this. I told this person, you did not become a VTuber to deal with this. You have every right to say, nah, bruh. My reason, because, bruh, like, nah, it's okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't want to, you don't do it.
Yeah.
Did you promise it? No. You know. So yeah, I feel like because I also like learned how to say no not too long ago, and it's like I think it's because we're always overly cautious, overly afraid to hurt these people's feelings. So instead, we hurt our feelings by saying yes, which isn't better.
Yeah, it's like literally 50-50. Like, to be honest, it's not 50-50, it's 60-40, to be honest. Like, it's either you say no and you'll be fine, or you say yes and you're not going to be fine. Like, that's literally the choices. Like, sometimes, yes, to be honest, like, I sometimes feel bad of, like, rejecting something. Like if someone says let's like tells me like, hey yo, do you want to play this game or do you want to hop into call something, like I I just feel bad and just like I do it anyways, like, but I'll
Oh
find a
no,
way to just like, oh yeah,
to dip.
I need to go because
I need to go to the ER for the next 2 weeks. You know.
like I was like I need to go somewhere like errand things, even though I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I just like went offline. Like I set my status to offline in Discord and just like played Apex for the next
Yeah.
50 minutes.
But yeah, like I feel like one day I hope that for you and for everybody listening, it's okay to say like, listen, I have no plans, but no, I want to stay. I want to relax. This is
Yeah.
my me time, and it's okay.
Yeah, it's sometimes because to be honest, it's sometimes really like ugh, like mendaksanay, mendaksanay,
Minduksan,
like
minduksan.
so I just wanna have this time to myself, and then
But
like
like personally, and I know I'm not talking for everybody, but I would prefer it so much more if you just tell me like, nah, I don't feel like it, nah, just like no.
yeah.
Then let's say you say like, I'm moving to Mexico, and then like I'll see you like, I'll see you like at the convenience store 10 minutes later, like awkward, like just no.
Oh god.
But
Yeah, that happened to me. Like I think it was last week when we did our last like Bannister collabs at the second to the last can't stream. We're supposed to stream together, actually, to be honest. But then I rejected because like I was already in a call with someone, and I just felt like so tired, to be honest, and like
Wait, are you
uh,
talking about like Monday? It was Monday, right?
we did. Yeah, it was
'Cause-
Monday.
Yeah, yeah, because it was supposed to be like Apex. No, I don't.
No, we. I think it was Genshin, and
Oh no! Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. You just forgot. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
hi, and you're like, it's today. Yeah. You're
Yeah, I
like,
was like, oh my
so
god,
that's
is
what
it
happened.
today? And like, I was already in the call with my friend, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh god, but I don't feel too good. Like, I actually didn't feel well that time, but
Vanny, you could. Okay, like I'll say this, but I feel like I don't need to. But even if you were 100%, like I don't mind. You know,
hmm,
I'd rather have you because you want to than have you, but you kind of half-heartedly want to. If that's the case, just go do your thing. But I'll also tell you something. I'm pretty sure we'll. It was not planned, but
yeah,
I was doing something, but I was still keeping my eyes on the time, and what I was doing, I was having fun, and it was convenient. When you said I forgot, I'm like, fuck, I actually don't mind because I'm having fun here. So yeah, don't worry about that.
yeah. It's like I was already talking to my friend who I actually haven't talked for like at least a month, and
Mhm.
because she was busy because of commissions and stuff. She has a lot of commissions. I think that's why. And then that time was the only time that we could go into a call and just like talk with each other and like just get things straight because we kind of went into a rocky situation that time. So I was kind of like, okay, let's just get things straight while I was like, I know I was not feeling well, but I have to. And then
Mhm.
like and then everything was okay. Everything went well. Like we're just talking about like I think we're just talking about her like like fan interaction when it was her birthday, and then I was just trying to remember something. I told her that like I think I have something to do today, but I don't remember what is it. And she
You
was
know that
like,
meme, like if you forgot, it's probably not important, and
yeah,
then
she
I'm
technically said
I'm in
that.
the rain. I'm just
Like
in the rain.
she technically said that. I was like, oh yeah, Vanny, if you don't remember, maybe it's something that you don't need to do today. I was like, oh yeah, I think so too. And then like suddenly, I think 10 minutes after you texted me and I checked it and I was like, hey Vanny, so how about that collab today? I was like, so that's the thing that I forgot. I was like, oh my god, oh shit. And I was not feeling well that time and I still wanted to do it. I still wanted to, but half-heartedly and like half-assed like wanted to because I was getting sleepy. And I was trying like to find a way. I was like, yo, bro, like I don't know what to say. Like I want to say yes, but I'm feeling kind of tired. And she was like, Fanny, if you feel tired and you don't want to do anything, just say no. You can have the power to say no. I was like, but it's Morningstar. And she was like, I don't fucking care if it's Morningstar. I don't care if it's your mom or your dad. Just say no
I
if
don't
you
care if
don't
it's your
want to.
mom.
But I was like, okay, fine. I'll just say no. And immediately after that, I just went back. I just went back to bed and slept.
Yeah,
Uh,
but no, like don't worry about it. Also, it's like it wasn't important. It was we didn't even plan it. We just planned
mm,
that we would collab.
yeah.
It wasn't like a doctor's appointment. It was streaming. That's it. That was you know.
Yeah.
So for real, like even if one day you have no reason, uh, especially if it's with me, like don't hesitate. You know, just say nah, bro, nah, nah, bro, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Like I'll get it. Like there's another example. It's kind of like in the same idea. Is for Christmas, I didn't tell a very specific friend that I would buy them a gift, but I did because Christmas, and
Mm.
because of that, of course, they didn't expect it, and they never gave me something in return, and in some ways I was happy. I'm like, okay, so I know, because how do I say this? When you get something in return, and you're like, is it because I gave you something? Like, this does this come from your heart, or is it because I gave you something? And then you, for like forever, you're in this ambiguous state, right? But like,
Mm.
because he never gave me something, I know he didn't force himself to, and I'm actually happy with that. Good,
Mm.
good. You know,
Yeah.
because some people are like, oh my god, now I gotta give you, like, they'll just tell you in your face, or maybe it's just because I live here, right? But yeah, like, some people will just tell you in your face, and you're like, and like, when you say no, no, you don't need to, it kind of sounds like the generic, like, no, you don't have to, like, no, you genuinely, I don't want anything, shut up.
Yeah. That kind of happened to me. That kind of happened to me when we had our human fall flat collab.
Hmm?
We had that happened during our fall flat. Fall flat. We forgot about the human fall flat. Like, we didn't really know each other that time, right? And I was just like, eh, I was
Not at
about
all.
to, I was about to back out. I was about to back out because the I didn't know um I'm so lost on my words. Hold on, give me a second. I'm so fucking mind blanked.
Take your time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to back out the collab because I didn't have the game, and at that time I was not financially financially fine. I was broke as fuck. My thing is like so slow. Like, my commissions are so slow that time, and then I remembered. I told in the server, I was like, yo, I don't think I can join because, like, I forgot. I don't have the money to buy the thing. I don't have the money to buy the game and stuff. And it went silent for a bit, and then suddenly Morningstar was like, hey, yo, hi Vanny, do you want to check your Steam real quick? I just want to add friend you. Like, so I was like, oh yeah, sure, sure. Then I opened Steam, and I gave him my friend code, and we became friends. And after that, like, at least like 10 minutes after, I think, he was like, yo, can you check your Steam again? I think there's something that popped up in your Steam. I was like, oh really? Like, I was very concerned because I thought something happened, like something bad happened. And then suddenly, a window popped up, and I was like, Morningstar gave you this game, Human Fall Flat. I was like, what? And I was like, thank you. Like, in my mind that time, because I didn't know Morningstar that time. I was like, oh fuck, I need to repay him for this. I need to pay him again. I need to pay him after this if I have money, because, like, and I didn't tell him this. I think, did I tell you this, Morningstar?
No, no, I did not. No, this is the
Yeah.
first I hear.
Yeah, so that time, I, of course, self-explanatory. We really didn't know each other than, yeah, we're both VTubers. Cool. Um, but I didn't tell him this, but in my mind that time, um, I was just like, oh god, I need to do something back for him. Like, I need to pay him back. Like, I need to pay the money back to him. And then Sozen chatted me like, yo, go, like, send my DMs if I can send you a game. Then, like, I DM'd him. Then, like, yo, Morningstar, no, not fucking Morningstar, yo, Sozen, I don't need to. Morningstar just gave me the game, and he was like, ah, yes, well, typical Morningstar. He always, like, give something to like, or something like that. And I was like, to him, I was like, oh god, but I need to pay him back. I feel very bad for him. Like, he's given me something, and he was like, yo, you don't need to do that. That's a gift for a reason. You don't have to pay him back. I was like, but are you sure? Like, do I not need to pay you back? Like, he was like, yo,
Damn,
this is
Sozen, let's go.
like, yo, Fanny, just think about this like as my simp money, and when you are streaming, it's fine. You don't have to pay him back. Like, oh, I was like, ah, well, if my son says so. And then I just dropped the idea about paying you back for the game.
Yeah, I'm happy you did though.
Yeah. But yeah, so that happened, and like now then I get to know you more. It's just like that's just you, man. That's just that's just you.
Yay.
Yeah.
But yes, it is. But like like I said, that collaboration, because I thought everybody knew you, but apparently it was only Sozen. But because I thought everybody knew you, I was so curious. So when you were like, yeah, I think I can't participate to the collab, I'm like, no, man, no,
No.
because this is a problem to which, to me, the solution is just, it's at arm's reach, right? Here you go. Is that that's it? So I really wanted you to like be there.
Legit just said, I'm not losing you.
No, I'm not losing you. I don't know who you are, but
I don't know who you are or what you are, but
or what you are.
but I'm not letting you behind.
No one gets left behind, man.
Yeah, I was kind of like bummed out too when I decided like, oh god, I don't have the game, so I might need to back out. Cause like I really wanted to play with you for one, like at least once. Like I don't really care if it's like if there's many people or it's just between us, Like I just wanted to collab with you that time because I was quite new in streaming that time, so yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking. Yeah, but that time is like, that's like 4 weeks ago, though. That's
4
like
weeks?
yeah, we've only like that's okay. Maybe
No,
not
it's
that collab.
not.
Yeah. Okay, like what? 5 weeks? It can't be that far.
No, it's 5 weeks. I think it
But
was
Vani,
like
we did not know. We still don't know each other for a long time. It's been 4 weeks about.
yeah. I think so. I don't know. No, but no, it still stays the same. It still stays the same because at that time I wasn't really like active in streaming. Like I wasn't like streaming wasn't my first option, to be honest. Like my first option was to be an artist who does commissions and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then like suddenly like during the Christmas Eve when I was doing something that's kind of memorable in my part, which is the Padoru thing that I did for people. That's where I met like Sozen, like Tofu. That's where I met them. So that's why. So that's why I started streaming with Kevin. So
But still, like you really jumped into the because like I mean, you still jumped in it. What I mean by that, like when you started streaming with Kevin, you still had like a whole VTuber model. You were a VTuber. When I started streaming, it slowly became into a VTuber until I was like, it was never like planned. And that's another like funny story, but like it was like a little slippery slope, right? Where I stream with nothing, no overlays, nothing, because I didn't know how that worked. And then it's like one PNG. Then it's like I jumped into I jumped into V Magic Mirror. And if anyone wants to stream, wants to become a VTuber, but you don't have a webcam, V Magic Mirror, no pun intended, it's magic. It's amazing. It's an amazing tool. Check it out. You don't need a webcam. It blew my mind how there's this 3D person that moves around, and there's a reason why it works. It's fun. and one of Tofu's very like a very loyal viewer started saying like all sheepish, all like kind of like he was shy. He was like, I'm thinking of becoming a VTuber, and like today, he's a VTuber, and like
Mm.
you see he's using V Magic Mirror, and I'm like, yo, I know he's using it because I talked about like if you don't have money for a webcam or you're afraid of like accidental face reveal and everyone knows you're Shrek, well, V Magic Mirror, that's amazing. So, but the thing is, V Magic Mirror does not make your. I thought it was also the program that made your model, but no.
Mm.
So I had to jump into Vroid Studio, and that was a fun 12-hour grind on my part, and I'm so happy to. It's so cool that like I did my character
Mm.
from A to Z.
Mm.
Every strand of hair was calculated. It was so. I'm so happy about it.
Mm, yeah. Did you know that like in August, today, this month is technically my anniversary for when I became a VTuber. Like I decided to like, okay, I'm gonna be a VTuber. Like,
So it's been like 1 year that
eh,
you.
yeah, it's been 1 year, but it's not yet 1 year of streaming. Like I was not a streamer yet. I was just a
Oh
V
wait, wait,
tweeter.
wait. So you.
I was a V artist that time. I was not streaming.
So
And
so what's. So basically, you were Vanu Agnes's, but just not streaming. You were, but
yes,
you still had your character. Oh no,
yes,
okay, that's
yes.
amazing.
I'm still
We gotta
Vanny.
celebrate. Yes.
Yes, it's
and
one
you
year anniversary.
and Finn, you want to know something amazing? On top of that, on top of being your
Vanissari.
yeah, Vanessary. it's it's actually the month of your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
let's combo, Oh my
Combo.
god.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
So. Wow, that was to say. So, um, what were you about to
the
say?
anniversary.
Anniversary.
The anniversary.
So,
So yeah, but
so,
happy birthday
thank
on your
you.
what was it, 607th birthday?
Yes,
Yes.
607th birthday. Thank you so
Jeez,
much.
you're
But,
so young.
fuck you.
Wow. It's a fact.
I mean, true, but like, fuck you as well. Just kidding.
Okay.
It is
It's
a
okay.
fact.
It's okay.
He's much more older than me. But, um, I remembered talking about Vroid. I okay, first of all, fuck you, Finn, for calling me granny, and second of all, thank you. Um, so even before the fifth, even for August, fuck me, even for
Oh my
August,
god.
August, I think on July, last year, I made my first ever Vroid model. And it was so shit, but I still love it. And at the same time, it was Vanny without the fucking hair gradient. Like it's all brown, but with the big Doritos thing on my cheek.
But okay, because I saw one on Twitter, but I think it's not that one, right? Like the one I saw on Twitter has horns.
Oh
It's not
no,
that one, right?
that's
Oh,
recent.
okay.
That's
Okay.
very
So
very
yeah,
recent.
I know what you're talking about because in when there are shout out clips of you, yeah, I saw the.
Yeah, you saw the model without the horns, right? Yeah, that's before.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then,
Back then,
hmm?
did you not have horns because you just didn't have horns, or you just didn't make them? You know what I mean?
I didn't have horns because I did not plan on having horns, but I decided to make it a demon. Like,
Nice.
yeah. Now
Vanny
it.
is. Oh, okay, sorry. Go on.
No, 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 go on.
No, no, go on.
But I. Okay. That is so true. A lot of misconception happened when I first became VTuber. Like those tier lists that I went in. Like, of course, the basic first thing you gotta do with the VTubing is like joining tier lists.
Hmm.
And then I remember just like watching back at the VOD and everyone just like, ah yeah, he. This is Vanny. His model is so cool, and I was like, oh god, but I'm a woman though.
Yeah.
So like, cause my clothes were so masculine. Like I had the polo, I had the tie, and I had the jacket. The jacket stayed. That's what I'm proud of. The jacket stayed in my
Yeah,
outfit.
the green one.
Yeah, the green. Yeah, the green
Yeah.
one. And then over the
Also, it's
course.
not.
Hmm?
Is it a hoodie? Like, is there a hood or it's just a jacket?
What's the reason about this brown thing then?
No, because I know it's the jacket. Like, when you just kind of let it loose, right? That's the
Yeah,
inside. That's
but
the.
that's the hood. Did you not know? I
Well,
mean, people doesn't really like
well, I.
expect.
Because even if it's the hood, like it would be really like more in back, not like around your shoulders.
Look, I am lazy for a reason. That's why the jacket is like on my shoulder. But if it's really like
Okay.
properly like worn, like
Complete.
uh,
Yeah. Okay, so it's a huge hood.
yeah, it is very huge. It's very
Oh,
huge.
I never knew. I never
Yeah,
knew.
yeah. So that's why over the course of the so I'm gonna tell you like exactly the timeline of my model. So the first model, first V-Ray. Okay, no, actually no, never mind. That's not the first part. Okay, Vanny was made in the pure purpose as a OC insert in an anime called My Hero Academia. Yes, I was a fan of My Hero Academia, and season 6 is coming out, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm very looking forward to it.
I,
And
I I'm actually gonna watch the movie like Saturday. So it's a funny like coincidence that you're talking about Hero.
oh yeah. Yeah, there's a movie. I haven't watched the movie yet. I'm gonna watch it
Yeah,
soon.
there's many
And
movies.
no, I've watched the like majority of the movies, but the recent ones I haven't yet. Like the I forgot what was it, but it's just the recent one
Yeah.
before the season 5 released, or was it after season 5 was released? I don't remember, but that one movie. And so Vanny's clothes wasn't there yet. Like doesn't have like a distinct clothing that you know if you see that clothing like oh yeah that belongs to Vanny. Like no, because nowadays you would kind of recognize me as this one like the green jacket and the purple like you know
Yeah,
the,
well, and the
there's a
straps
like
and everything.
yeah, and then like so everything was covered. So like of course the go-to clothing for Vanny was the UA uniform. And then
Like the blue thing.
yeah. And then like over the course, I went into Genshin, and then I decided to like okay, let's make Vanny and another character, which is supposed to be Vanny's twin, but she got discontinued, so I didn't. So she's gone.
Discontinued. No.
The twin is gone.
Oh
So
no. Danny. Bye.
no, her name is not Danny. Actually, I think I remember her name still. I think it's Ali, Ali, Ali Ragnases. That's her name. And I remembered Ali and Fanny were see rhyme, bitch. And then Vanny and Ali are both twins that went from the this is where the realm thing comes from, where they went from the My Hero Academia realm to Genshin Impact realm. Like they traveled through those realm. No, that's not the spelling actually, I'm sorry. This is Ali was So Ali and Fanny were both. I remember their thing. Ali Ragnarsson was a general from Fontaine, and Vanny was her like her right hand man. You know, technically like
Mhm.
that. And when then the month happened when I decided to become a VTuber. I stopped making content for Ali. I legit scrapped Ali Ragnarsson away from like, and I never did her again. And Vanny stayed. I like Vanny
Uh,
more.
yeah, just a question.
Hmm?
Did that kind of like happen without you realizing it, or did you actually take a decision like, no, I'm not joining her anymore? You know what I mean?
No, that kind of coincidentally happened when I became a
Okay.
VTuber. The thing about, cause if hold on, give me a second. There, I introduced myself on Twitter, and
Mm-hmm.
my description back then was as I quote, "Hello, my name is Vanny Ragnarsson. I am a shape-shifting gold demon, one of the Ragnarsson twins." I mentioned Ragnarsson twins that time, and nobody knew who
Mm-hmm.
was the twin. So that happened, and then
One
hmm?
one day when you're gonna be a big VTuber, it's gonna come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, do you remember Ali Ragnarsson?" Like,
Yeah.
shut
Oh
up
no,
about
like
it.
I'm just saying, like someone's gonna just hack your thing, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be Vanny. It's gonna be Ali, and only like the OG followers are gonna be like,
Yeah. The OG followers will know about their Ali. And
Ali.
actually, Ali was not mentioned anywhere. This is the first time I ever mentioned about Ali Ragnarsson. Because the
Oh.
one that is mentioned is Ivani. Ivan Ragnarsson, which is the replaced twin, male twin. And guess who was supposed to be Ivan?
Kevin.
Yes, Kevin was supposed to be Ivan Ragnarsson. This is the spelling of her name, of his name. Sorry. Oh well, you're kind of correct, but add another N. I'm so clever, aren't I? Oh my god. So Ivan Ragnarsson? No. Ivan, but like double N.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. Yeah, you said okay, double in my okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Ivan, god damn it. God damn it.
Can I work at Starbucks? Come on.
You are so qualified to become a Starbucks worker, my guy.
I saw some people are like they say like let's say uh wait I'm trying to find like an example, right? But they're like, oh, it's let's just say it's this name, but like the way it ends, instead of like they say all with a K instead of a Q, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the person just puts a Q in front.
Oh my god.
I don't have any examples, but you know it's
Oh, oh no.
yeah, it's
But
like if you say it's Vanny with an I, not a Y, right? And they're like, oh, okay, so they just write
Vanny.
like, yeah.
Oh god. But Ivani. That's very close. Cause I asked my friend like to name this character, and she was like, just reverse the name, just reverse Vanny, and she was
Oh,
like, and I was like, enough. No, that sounds wrong. Like I moved the V, and it's now Ivan. But
yeah, that was a good move though.
yeah, and then Kevin was like, "Can I just be an eyeball instead?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll make an eyeball so the twin thing is not continued anymore."
Like yeah, like you worked so hard on making like a whole lore and a whole story, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
and even like the name has like a little like a little an Easter egg, right?
Mm.
It was supposed to be your name like reverse, but you know with the V, and he's like, nah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I, I just take this. Boop.
Just like boop. That was so clever, man. And then like everything was discontinued, but it was fine. Cause it was kind of hard to try to fix like the lore, like make it seem like make it seamless,
Mhm.
and like try to make like Kevin cooperate. Because Kevin is a hard one to make him cooperate. Like, Jesus Christ, you're going to have a
Wow.
headache.
But like, yeah, this reminds me. For specific reasons, I'm working with other VTubers right now, and
Mm-hmm.
we have to share each other like the lore. And some point we're like, we need a synopsis. We need something general, a short and sweet version of not your lore, but who you are. So me, like I'm not gonna talk about like I created sun, blah blah blah, right? I'm not gonna talk about the rebellion. I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm a runaway devil, and I do not do my duties, but let's just have fun for now. Let's just put that on the side. That's the point. Who are you? So for Tofu, she's not going to talk about how she used to be a cat. It's she's the owner of a cat cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what kind of coffee do you want? Do you want pilk in it? So that's the whole thing. And someone like a very specific friend, it's like their lore. Yeah, it's probably the most complicated, but it's not because a story is like I don't know the terms in English, but it's like you have a beginning, and then you have what in French it's called un élément déclencheur, and that means like you have I don't know, like the trigger event.
Ah, climax.
No, no,
Climax.
climax is at the end. The
No, it's
trigger
not.
event, yeah, like let's say a story, you're going to a birthday party and you get a flat, so you have to start hitchhiking. The l'élément déclencheur in French, it's when you got a flat. But the climax is not a flat. The climax is when you hitchhike, and it actually is a serial killer, and you're running away from him. That's the climax. The climax is at the moment where you finally, just before things settle down. He falls onto you, but you had a knife, and he dies. That's the climax.
Yeah, no, because the
But if
story goes like beginning, climax, then end. That's the basic thing, right? Isn't it?
Well, okay, I've always heard a little more steps, a few
Yeah,
more
there
steps,
is
like
more.
the
There's few
trigger.
more steps.
Yeah,
But that's the
the
one that I
trigger
remember.
event.
I remember them all. That's the basic one.
Is it just because it's called climax and you're just kind of
No.
obsessed?
Why? What do you think about that? No, that's literally
No,
that's
no,
like
no,
the
no.
trigger, right? Isn't it? Like that's
Listen,
the
it's your words, man. It's not me. It's a family friendly channel.
like, bro,
Please.
like let's say
Close your ears.
for your isn't your okay, let's say your lord, the beginning is like, okay, you are the creator of the sun and everything, then the climax is where you were banished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the climax because you did that's the climax because you did something.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
but
middle.
you're kind of saying that the climax is when I had ambitious plans, and God was like, nah, bro. You see, He knows how to say no. Anyway, so that's what. Okay. So I guess that you kind of know what the climax. I thought you were saying like, let's take a movie that's really, really popular. Harry Potter. Poor little boy gets a letter saying, "You're, congratulations, Harry, you're a wizard." The thing is, the climax is like at the end, right? He battles evil. But I thought you were saying the climax was like as soon as he gets Hagrid comes in, he's like, "Hey, congratulations, you're a wizard."
No,
Harry,"
that's the beginning.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm gonna go on a tangent because there's something it makes me laugh so much. Sometimes when we have a hard time to say no, it's especially in situations where let's say your job says like, oh man, like we're so understaffed today, right? And then usually a lot of people will have a hard time to say no, like even if they didn't ask, they're just gonna be like, oh, I guess I could come in. So there's one thing I love, and like it's you just say like yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Then like just
Yeah,
disappears.
yeah. And if you're more savage, you could just say like that's crazy, bro. But did I ask? You know.
Oh my god.
So like that opening of like Walt Disney where like there's a castle and there's like the arc that goes over the castle, and then
Mm.
it's written Walt Disney, like all the letters are coming one after the other. I saw this gif, but it was written like that's crazy, bruh, and then like that's the arc, and under it's written but did I ask?
Oh
It's
my.
so good, like you just send
Oh.
that as a gif. Yeah,
Mm.
because I know like someone had a problem, and I was just like, just tell them, yeah, that's crazy, man, that's crazy. Like,
That's
someone who like,
crazy.
yeah,
Just
it's like when
disappears.
someone comes to you and they're like, man, I have no money. Like, man, if
Man,
only
that's
someone,
crazy.
if only someone whose name like kind of rhymes with Banny
I,
Radness's, like would lend
I,
you.
oh my god. Nah, bitch. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I hate that. Did you know that's a notification?
Oh, on your phone?
Yeah.
Whoa, and you
Uh,
hate it, so why is it there?
It's Lazada. It's the online chat that I'm using.
Okay, so you can't control it?
Yeah, no, I can't. Uh,
Ew.
what do you mean? What do you
Ew.
mean?
No, ew.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. Ew.
Did you
Yuck.
did you know there's like there used in Halloween they had this like we have a like a very famous movie, like it's based on this like mirror thing. I don't fucking remember what that mirror is.
Star Wars?
No, no, it's a Filipino
You,
movie. All right, it's a Filipino horror
okay,
movie.
how do you say Star Wars in Filipino?
Between away.
Wait,
Between.
is it actually
No, it's not stupid, bitch. No.
wow, between Hawaii, let's
No,
go.
away. Between is like star. And away means is fight or war. Or I guess we can say between digmaan. Digmaan is a word for war. It's another term for war.
But what's the first one you said? Between Hawaii, yeah.
Away, away, away.
Hawaii.
I hate you.
Wow.
Just kidding.
No, I know you do. It's okay. Because I'm gonna out you.
Mm-hmm.
I I talked about her mic yesterday, and now she doesn't. She hates me.
Yeah, yeah, I think everyone remembers here. Don't trust the Google Translate. Wait, you're wow for the first time you're so right. Wow. Okay. Anyways, that I know that's a fucking Google Translate. I hate you so much.
Well, listen. When I write Star Wars, it gives me Star Wars. It's not my fault. I had to write it in two different words.
But there is no in the Tagalog for Star Wars. But as I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
talking about the Lazada thing, in last year I believe for week like Halloween, they they added this really iconic like horror movie, and
And what's
they
that?
they made like this sound effect like there. It's so fucking scary. Like it's so out of nowhere. Why the fuck would you use that as a notification? What's the name of the horror
Oh,
movie? I
okay.
don't
That's
remember.
okay. Okay. So the notification is actually what we heard.
Yeah,
That's
that,
dumb.
yeah, I know, right? But
Like I. Oh
mm,
my god. But that
yeah,
means like it's a group chat. That means like every time someone talks, you're gonna hear it.
yeah.
There has to be a way that you can mute that, right?
I mean, I
There has.
can mute it, but I don't want to because I need it for my alarm. I need it for alarm when I wake up
So what
for
happens if you
school.
sleep and people are chatting?
Well, I just deal with it.
you're gonna get traumatized. There has to be a way that you could just take that off. You know what I mean?
No,
Just,
I
just
can't. I can't. To be
okay. Then
honest,
who sets up? Just say, hey, whose dumb idea was this? I'm trying to play here. I was not in that
bro.
vibe.
And
I was not.
it's so bad because that notification was so scary. Do you know it's similar to that phasmophobia thing? Like 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 that wind thing, like like that. If ever like you encounter like the entity,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
but it's like it's that and add like a horror scream. That's the
And there's a
notification.
scream. That's
Yeah.
so dumb.
It's so dumb. And for people who were working and turns like of course you turn on your phone like overnight, you know? So that you could like for me so far like I always do that.
Yo, I'm sure you're not the only one. You have to say, like, am I the only one who hates the notification? Can we do something about it?
Like yeah, everyone hates it to be honest. And then like
Well, then.
P and then like I just remember my dad. Okay, so my dad always wakes up early, and then like I'm sorry, and then like yeah, and then it's like at least it's like 11:30, and I was just in my computer like drawing and stuff, and he was still working, and suddenly
11:30 in
that
the
fucking notification just like blasted because of course dads have those like full on blast music like blast
Yeah.
volume for no absolute reason whatsoever. We're just chilling there and suddenly that notification played and we both just like jumped like and I looked at him and I was like, Dad, what was that? And it was like, oh yeah, that's the new notification from Lazada. And I was like, from Lazada? I was like, oh, because
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was a notification from your school club thing
no.
in Discord.
My God, no, it's not.
But
It's
so it's worse. It's some. Oh, it's
yeah,
bigger.
and it's fucking worse because it always notifies you whenever they do those uh promotion thing,
Like,
like the 30%
n-
pro, like 30%
listen,
off, like thing.
I'm telling you, Google it. I'm sure people have a solution to this. Because I thought it was just your class, at school. But it's
No,
worse.
Torture.
Lazada. That's so
Lazada
dumb.
did that before Halloween, and it went on for 1 month. It went on for 1 month, and
Oh,
every
okay, but wait, is it? Oh, okay, okay. So it's not a thing anymore.
yeah, it's not a thing anymore,
Oh,
fortunately.
okay,
No,
okay. Because like the notification we just heard, I thought that's what it was.
no,
You
it
know
was
what I
not
mean?
that. It's a different one. It's much more scary.
Yeah. It's much more scary. Oh,
Yeah,
that's. Ugh.
that one is like, bro. Sometimes I like. Before I go to sleep, I always use my phone, right, and just like try to make myself sleepy. Like I had a
Which is ironic.
I have earphones all the time, and then
Oh
like
no.
and just like I was about to go to sleep. I was like fading out, like about to go to
Yeah.
sleep. And suddenly Lazada, I was like, oh my fucking god. It's just like I just
Yeah. Oh
wake
my
up. I
god.
was like, oh my god, Lazada, I hate you so much.
You, you, there's how some people, I don't know how. Well, no, actually, I discovered how. But even when I turned them off, they whatever. Um, you know how people could pay bits on another website to play a sound, and at
Yeah.
first I was so surprised, like it's not in my notif because I have a lot of sound alerts, and I was like, "What's this?" And honestly, I don't like screamers. To me, it's not even a joke. I don't like it. Some people are champs. Like I know Ken doesn't like it, but she's like, it's content. I'm like, yeah, but no, not to me. It's like, no, I'm not gonna, because I'm not having fun, So I have one particular friend who would always do it. He would go on that website, pay 5 bits, and I'm like, yeah, I get 5 cents to die inside.
Yeah, no.
So I went on the website and I'm like, okay, you could up the limit, and I'm like, I hate screamers so much. So if you pay 100,
Mhm.
I'll take it. But I don't care. I don't feel bad about putting this stupid limit. I hate it so much, you know.
Mm,
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, he would abuse.
Or bad.
There's another thing like I did, and that was just that was such a dumb move. Have you ever seen Silent Hill? You know, like there's
Mm,
that big alarm. There's a big alarm that goes, and
yeah.
it's so bad. Yeah, yeah. I put that alarm for my job, and I had a job. I mean, it's the same job, but I don't want to go into details. But
Mm-hmm.
back then, I was working on call,
Mm,
so that sound, it's already stressful.
yeah.
Which is even today, like it still kind of stresses me, but I kind of forced myself to be okay with it. Like there's a
Mm.
song I really like. Unfortunately, they play that sound in the back, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. But I'm like,
Oh.
no, the song is still good. I'm gonna use you just to get like used to this alarm thing, because now eventually I changed it. I'm like, no, this is stupid. Why did I do this to myself? But it was so stressful every time.
It's funny for me because I'm a Samsung user. I have a Samsung fucking course. I do. And I have like at least how many alarms do I have? One, two, three, four, five, six. I have six alarms on,
Mhm.
and so I have to wake up like 5:30 a.m. I have this one, and wait, I don't know if I could play it. It's this one. Oh my god, I hate it so much.
Well, change it, no?
No, because it helps me like it helps me wake up.
Yeah, but I mean, you could change it, but and I feel like if you change it, it's actually gonna help because it's gonna be a stimulus. It's gonna be like this is different because you're not used to it, and you're not gonna wake up first thing in the morning. Like the first thing in your day is not something you hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Do you
then
want me to make an hour?
there's that one. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. This is the other one that I hate too. So it helps me wake up. It's like, even now, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you get used to it. You're like, oh no.
Like the slight panic that I have, is like, oh my god, this is
Yeah,
not.
you know, I remember like you're in public. I'm just waiting at the bank, and I just hear my alarm, but it's someone else's ringtone. It's just we have the same. So it's like I don't know how to say this. Like you just hear, beep, 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 and I'm like,
Oh
do I have?
no!
Am I dreaming?
Am I dreaming?
What
The fuck?
This whole day was a dream. It was
Like,
crazy.
bro, I had someone who has the same. Like, of course, Samsung usually have the same alarms,
Mhm.
and like, I think it was my teacher, and we were like, it was during recess, and she was there before, so but she was allowing us to eat what still for recess. And while I was eating recess, her fucking alarm went on, and it was that exact same alarm that I played first. And I was like, and while I was eating, I was like, oh my fucking, what, what is it playing? It's like,
It's so yeah, like is this a dream? Everything kind of melts around you. You're like, oh
and
no.
then like when I saw my teacher pull out her phone to turn it off, I was like, ma'am, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom real quick? And they're just like, ah. I left the class because I was just like, no, I don't want to deal with that.
I mean, it's not like she was gonna turn it off though, no?
She did turn it off because she was already in class. That was her alarm to go
But
to class.
okay, but to you it was just too you still had to walk out.
Yeah, no, because like that literally gave me a heart attack.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't. It's so stressful. Like I had a normal ringtone, right? But
mhm.
every time I get a call, you would hear the vibration before. So if my phone was on the table, you would hear bam 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 bam, and then the song kind of like slowly uh arrived, right?
Yeah.
So because I was always like on call and the only people really calling me was my job. I remember like I was always like I was chilling with my girlfriend, and even she got like like you're chilling,
Mm.
you get up, you're in the middle of the movie and you just hear da, and we got like I know like even she got like just we're both like oh no, oh no. Then you just see like I have another friend called Kevin. It's like Kevin, ah, fuck you, Kevin, and he's like what? But
No.
it's yeah, it doesn't take much to just like kind of get that like it's like a trauma. Honestly, it's a trauma. Yeah, the sound that you relate to something so much and you don't like it, and you just,
Mm.
you just
But like still use it because that's the only alarm that can actually wake you up.
yeah.
Like,
Actually, I change a lot my alarms here and there from time to time. I'm
oh,
like okay, yeah,
oh no, I
time
don't
for
change mine.
yeah.
Like that's the same alarm last 2021. It's already 2022. That's the same
Mhm.
exact same alarm that I use.
So next phone is gonna be the Flip 4 or
No, I don't have enough money to buy another phone. I still love my current phone.
okay. What do you have anyway?
Uh, Give me a second. Let me.
Samsung
Samsung.
Galaxy
No, it's not a Galaxy. I think.
Z
No, it's not a Z.
Flip
No, it's not a Flip.
5. Yes, a
Mm,
relaxing alarm just makes me fall asleep even more. I had a friend who his alarm was like Spotify, something like Spotify. So sometimes he would wake up late because the first song, it was like just random. The first song that would play randomly was a very like calm song.
mm.
And I felt like every day was a stupid gacha to be like, am I gonna be late? Like, no, dude, change it. How many times do you have to be late for you to be like, okay, maybe not, maybe I won't, I
Yeah.
won't be.
Okay. Galaxy A20s.
Oh, the 8. Oh my god, yeah, that's good. My previous was like the A10.
Mm.
That's good.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, this phone was won from a
Contest.
no, a raffle.
Oh,
My
I mean, yeah.
Papa
You
Ragnas
won the
has
gacha.
Papa Ragnas has won this from a raffle, and funnily enough, he told me that like, Vanny, did you know before I got this, when I won this phone, I made a deal with my coworker because they had like a, I think I don't remember it was either a a portable Wi-Fi or a power bank that's like really heavy, which it means good.
Mm-hmm.
um and then suddenly Papa Ragnar says like he won the phone, and his
Oh my god,
friends who made
nice.
a deal with them, they were like, hey yo, do you want to still do with the deal? And he was like, nah, no, I'm not doing the deal.
Oh, okay, okay. So it was the phone for the power bank.
Yeah, it's no, because Papa Ragnar says have didn't know what like the
Well,
others
yeah, with the
already
price.
had their the thing that they won from the raffle, but Papa Ragnar says haven't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then
I
for a very long time, I still had my old phone, and then kind of had problems with it. I don't. It was an Oppo. It was an Oppo phone. I don't remember what model it is, but and then I remember just like I was talking with Mama Ragnarsens, and she was like, because the plan was to give my this phone to her, because I already had my phone. Everyone had their phone. They were content with their phones, and
Mhm.
they wanted to just give it to her. And then not really recently, and then suddenly she was like, Vanny, actually you can just have this phone. I still like my old phone. I still have a lot of cool like stuff on it that I still really want to use it. And when I checked the phone, it didn't have those features. So yeah, Vanny, you can have this. And she just gave me the
Ooh,
phone, and
nice.
yeah. And then like Papa Ragnasis was just fucking around with me, and he was like, "No, no, this phone is for your mom only. Who said it was going to be given to you?" And he was just joking, all right. And now I
Hmm.
was like legit sad because I thought I was going to have a
Oh,
new phone, and I just like walked out, go to the bedroom, and just like laid there staring at the ceiling. It's like,
oh
man.
no.
And then
How
like
could this happen to me?
and then and then like Papa Ragnas has texted me on Messenger, and he was like, "Yo, Van, I was just joking. Come out here. Let's just set up the phone." And I was like, he was actually joking. Let's go. So I was like, yes.
Damn, that's cool. That's cool.
Mhm.
Do you remember? Okay, I don't know if you've lived through this, but the moment where the Nintendo Wii, was it the Wii? Yeah, it's the first Wii, because then there was like the Wii U, whatever. Yeah, the Nintendo Wii came out. It was incredibly scarce. It was hard to get. People were sleeping in front
Mm.
of the shops. Yeah, my friend did it. It was really cold. What they did was everyone was waiting during the night, and they're like, "Yo, we're all cold. How about we make a list?" And we make a list of like how like they knew there were only 10 consoles. So the first 10, they're like, "Let's make a list and let's all go chill in our cars." Every time someone else new came there, someone would come out of the car, explain, "Yeah, well, you'll be waiting for nothing. We're all already here." So when I told my parents this, my parents like they didn't really believe this, even though it was like in the same city. It was actually going on. I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta." So um, I told my parents like, "Oh, I want a Nintendo Wii," but buying it is not the problem. It's finding it. So I'm like, "Can we go sleep in front of a shop?" Of course, like, they were like, "We're not doing that." So I'm like, "Yo, I'm telling you, we have to go there early." And they're like, "Okay, we'll just wake up early in the morning." No, no, man, it doesn't work. So, like at 4 in the morning, I'm like, I couldn't sleep. Yo, can we just go, please? So we drove around. Every shop there was a line, and everyone was telling like at every shop, everyone was telling everyone else like, "Oh, you know, you guys can wait here, but you're not gonna
Excuse
get
me.
in." Bless you.
Thank you.
People were just informing all the new people like, "You're gonna wait here for nothing. There's only 3 consoles. We are 3." Stuff like that. We got to one place where they didn't give it to the first guy. First. How do we say this? Like, first come, first serve, right?
Mhm.
It was a raffle. Now the thing is, it was packed. I've never seen a Zellers packed like this. There was so many people. Now they gave papers to everybody. Just write your name. Write your name. One name per family, please. One name per family. Everybody. Like, I take a paper. I'm like, I tell my dad, "Oh no, don't worry. Don't write a name. I'll write my name. For us." He didn't listen to me. He wrote his name, I don't know how many times, but like his name, let's just say, like, for example, he's like, Vanessa, Vanessa with 3 S's,
Oh my god.
and he wrote his name in so many other ways. V, some people call me V, it was, and I was like, "Listen, he's cheating. I'm not cheating." But listen, like, yes, the place was packed, right? For like, there was only 3 consoles, but when you saw the bag and all the names that were put in it, you're like, there is clearly 10 times as many names as there are people here. It can't be one name per family. That's impossible. Everybody cheated. Everybody cheated.
Yeah, of course, everybody cheats for fucking
Yeah.
Nintendo Wii.
So, like, The second one was actually my dad, one of my dad's 50 papers, you know. I I couldn't believe it. Like, oh no way. I can't believe I won. And like, it's not like, sure, we're like about uh 25 families, but there was like 500 papers in there. It was crazy. Yeah, it was the gacha. Like, sure, my dad put his name like probably 5 times in it, but it was crazy. Like, the bag was so big. It was a big, like, recycle, a transparent bag that you could just like. It's transparent because it's for recycling, right? But oh my god, there was so many names. There was so many papers. Anyway, so like, as you buy the thing, there's like another employee just like following us. I'm like, what is he doing? And it's like, oh, he's there to like escort you to your car, because some people they really want the console. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fight them. Like, let's go. I don't care. Oh my god, that was crazy. That
Bro.
was crazy. It's one of the rare times that I kind of remember, like, oh my god, I never won anything. you know
No. Okay.
I
I don't
I
know I
felt
should post.
I love the style and everything. Like, at first, okay, when you started just doing like the head and like your left arm and your right arm.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand what you were doing. Like, you didn't do like the legs or the sheets, right? So on the left, I could only see like a very big nose, and I still see the nose. Do you see the nose?
What nose? Where?
Okay. Look at your. Well, technically, on our left, it's the left arm, but it's technically your right arm. The nose is looking to the left, just like the contour.
This
Your
one?
arm that's folded.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
big
oh.
nose, and I still see it. Like,
Wait, okay. Let me fix this one and I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
yes.
Cause I wanna go to bed.
Oh yes, of course.
This is what I'm doing again. So yeah. Oh god. I might stream tomorrow. That's all I can say. I think.
I didn't even know you were streaming.
Mm.
Yeah, I had no idea. I planned to kind of go to bed around, but like, I saw you were live, right? And I'm like, so I decided to lurk like a creepy guy.
even my live notification was like, this is part of your imagination.
Yeah, but like, but I'm really happy. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was afraid to be like too insistent. Like, in fact, at first I wanted to like offer my suggestion on chat, but I'm like, I'll go in DM. And then when I saw you weren't answering, I'm like, yeah, I had no idea if you needed to go to the ER now, or if you were talking about another time or whatever. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna propose here. Here, it's on the table. What do you want to do? But like, I didn't think, but because of that, thank you so much for
Yeah.
inviting me.
Of course. It's my pleasure to invite you. Of course. But yeah, I think. Alright. We're done. Alright. So, again, thank you so much for this morning, for like jumping into a call, and talk. Oof. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, but as always, especially this time, because usually it's like my channel, but especially this time, thank you for allowing me to be here.
Yeah.
I got to meet your audience. I got to
Yes.
meet your side of the world. And this was a morning Ragnasis stream, a spontaneous. But thank you
Yes.
so much. It's always a pleasure just to chill with you.
It's always also a pleasure to talk with you too. Like, it's been at least nearly 1 week. Like, God, I cannot survive not streaming at least once a week. So, thank you again so much for joining. I really appreciate it.
Yes, yes. And as one of your fans, I hope, as long as you're not like, uh, going out of your way with
Mm.
school, I hope that, we'll continue seeing you on stream here and there.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, of course.
And and as always, you finished your drawing. I cannot do that. I just can't.
Mm,
And it's a nice one. I always feel like every drawing is like the best one, and I feel that that just means like you keep on like getting better and better. But
mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
you had one like welcome home or something like that. I thought like that one would be because like you drew like a beaming smile, and I found that really really nice, really really warm.
Mm.
But I feel like this one is it's a nice smile. It's and the quality is really really nice. The colors, I like the shade, the tone. It's not one color where you take like a bucket and you go, that's
Yeah.
when it feels bland. But you don't. There's nothing here.
Hmm. Person that attends school. Yeah, it's fine for today. It's because tomorrow I don't need to wake up too early because it's a parent guardian orientation, so I don't need to wake up like at the crack of fucking dawn, you know? Just like sit in my chair and then like just stare into the abyss and like just see my mother like looking very weirdly at me and be like, "Yo, Vanny, are you okay?" I'll just like stare at her like, "Yes, I'm fine." I'm fine.
Are you kamusta ka na? Like, are you okay? Like,
Yeah.
but take care of yourself.
Yes, of
Like,
course.
yeah, please do, or else we will. The chat will.
Hmm. But yeah, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go leave the call. Thank you again so much for
Oh yeah.
joining into my stream. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye. Uh, yes, thank you. Alright, let's move to this ram. Oh, I'm still down here. Okay. Um thank you. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. Tomorrow I might do another art stream, but I'll be thinking about it. Alright. Alright, okay. Um but again, thank you so much morning for joining to my stream. Thank you. And again, for now we will raid someone. Now before we raid, we now have a message. Of course, we have a message. I'm just gonna send it here. So the people who are subbed to my channel, you may say this. Oh, good job, Morning. Thank you so much. And so sub raid, it looks like it doesn't work, but if you copy paste it, it's okay. It's okay. Now, if you copy paste it and have the sub, it looks cool. It looks very cool if I do say so myself. I don't know, man. Mm. I will give an example. Uh, you may do this just like copy and paste, and if you are a sub, this is what you will see. But don't worry for the people who are not sub. We have a raid message just for you. It's this one. It's this one, the other one, like the raid one that Morningstar graciously did it for me. Thank you so much. I'm not used to having someone do it for me because I don't have a mod and I was the only mod I have. So thank you again. So today we are going to raid Tofu. Miss Girl, Miss Tofu, yes. Tofu is currently playing Stray. Damn, I love Stray so much, and it's a cool game. And please do. Thank you everyone in chat for chilling and with lurking with nothing. We can see you all here again. Yes, thank thank you very much. I hope we can see each other next time when I stream. But for now, we have to part ways. And please do support my good friend, Mwah Mwah Tofu. She's playing Stray again. Again, I love you all so much for the support, and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget, I might have a big announcement very soon, but like, we'll just see. I'll think about it if I wanna announce it or not. If I'm tired enough or so, or if I'm not tired enough. But again, thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Otsunini, everyone!